Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Progress Live Reactions. We are on Chapter 10, Glory Follows Virtue. If it were its shadow, this show looks genuinely stacked. We've got Tommy End versus Mikey Whiplash, Project Ego versus Madman Manson and Grado, Nathan Cruz versus Doug Williams, Mark Haskins versus Adam Cole, baby, the Bhangra Knights versus the London Riots, a Progress Championship match between Stixx and Rampage Brown, and our main event is the finals of the Natural Progression Series between Paul Robinson and Mark Andrews. John, this show looks loaded. I can't freaking wait for this show. I'm ready.
Yeah, brother, we are back in the Progress saddle thanks to all of our amazing patrons, and I want to thank
Aerosmith soundbite.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I really want to thank them for their generous donations and for supporting this project of us, being able to cover Progress. I think it's amazing wrestling, and yeah, you're right. This card does look stacked. I love that we've got Rampage Brown versus Stixx. Because I've been saying like the story is Stixx going through the whole little faction, with Nathan Cruz, Mark Haskins, and now Rampage Brown is the champion, so it makes sense. You did tell me
the Screw Indie Wrestling faction.
Yeah, the Screw Indie Wrestling faction. Nathan Cruz is facing Doug Williams. That should be awesome. Mark Haskins, who I actually, before I went on my ZSJ binge, I did like a bunch of Mark Haskins matches that I haven't been able to watch yet because ZSJ got in the way, but I've become a pretty considerable fan of Mark Haskins, and because I've had kind of a shtick here in our live reactions of him being Mini Cole, him facing Adam Cole, baby, I think is just fucking hilarious to me. So yeah, there's a lot of fun on this card. The only match I'm not really too stoked on is Project Ego, who I love on their side. And this Madman Manson could be interesting, but Grado, though, is the fucking worst. So, yeah, we'll just have to get through it as best we can as far as that match goes. But, yeah, the rest of the card does look impressive. Let's get into this, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in watching along with us, all you have to do is go to demandprogress.pivotshare.com. It's only $7.49 a month. And it allows you to access every single Progress show that they've ever done on demand. It is a great value for the money. It's 3/4 the cost of the WWE Network, and it gives you some great value. And I would argue, at least in recent years, Progress is far more entertaining than the WWE product has been. So I think it's about time that we get into this. Obviously, when we pull these videos up, we set them to 0000 before anything else. And John, assuming you're ready, I'm going to do our countdown and then do the say go so we can actually get into this. How you feel?
Yeah, I'm ready, brother. Do your countdown.
You sound ready. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. We are in this. And of course, as always, we got to start things out with this logo, which is just so nice looking. I freaking love the logo. And then I think what are we starting thinking? The first match is going to be the big, Tommy End versus Mikey Whiplash thing, but we're starting things off with Mark Haskins or Mark Andrews talking.
Yeah, Mark Andrews, giving his thoughts. Because like you explained to me, because we have these things muted when we live react for like talking segments and stuff, there's been a huge tournament going on, and Paul Robinson versus Mark Andrews, those are the finals of the tournament. And they're speaking about that right now.
Yeah, so the rules of the Natural Progression Series is basically that the winner gets a title shot pretty much whenever they want. And then the winner's trophy, they also get the winner's trophy, and then they also get a chance to reinstate one of the losing Natural Progression Series competitors from that year to enter the tournament again the following year. So that's kind of how that works.
Yeah. I found it really cool when you explained that to me, that this Natural Progression tournament, you get a title shot whenever you want. Now, when they say whenever you want, is it like Money in the Bank-esque where a champion could have just had a defense and then their music hits and it's like...
I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure.
But I think the really cool part is that they can't take part next year so that you keep it fresh.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's true. I think that at the very least they get the title shot, they get the trophy, and they get the chance to reinstate one of the losing competitors. I don't know if the whole you can't compete the following tournament even is a thing. It might not be.
If it is, I really like it because I think it keeps it fresh. If it isn't, I can't hold it too much against Progress. I mean, every other wrestling promotion has tournaments where you see like repeat winners. I mean, PWG does it with Bola, and I still love Bola. So no knock against Progress there. But yeah, now we've got Paul Robinson. Now we're back to Mark Andrews here. I mean, either one of these guys, I think Mark Andrews may still be undefeated because I know like we've been keeping up with Progress.
He's 5-0, dude. He is undefeated. Yeah, he's going strong.
Yeah, I really actually want him to win. I don't dislike Paul Robinson, but Mark Andrews having the streak and being as exciting as he is, I'd love to see him either face Rampage Brown or Stixx, so I can legitimately see becoming Progress champion with the role that he's been on. So we shall see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely within the realm of possibility. Stixx has been on a roll as well. I don't think he's definitely not undefeated because we already saw, I'm pretty sure he lost to the Lion Kid very early on.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go, though. Mikey Whiplash versus Tommy End. Tommy End, I think this is the second time we're seeing Tommy End in Progress.
Yeah, because the first time was against the bastard Dave Mastiff, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So
Mikey Whiplash, though, goes back to the ECW days, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, aren't you thinking of Mikey Whipwreck? Or did he change to Whiplash?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Mikey Whipwreck was the ECW guy. Mikey Whiplash, unless he changed his name for, like, indie purposes.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I'm dumb. Yep, you're absolutely right.
Brother, that's why there's two of us, man, because one of us is going to flub it and the other one's like, no, you mean this. And, yeah, Mikey Whiplash making his Progress debut. I always like when we get to deal with a question mark because you have no idea what style they're bringing. You know, he's got black tights and black boots. Oh, you know, one of the greatest of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin, sported the same attire. So I'm not going to sleep on.
It's like the New Japan Young Lion gear. It's basically someone saying, I don't want you to care about my character. I want you to care about my wrestling.
Exactly. Now, Mikey Whiplash kind of smirking a little bit. I think
it's like the ultimate I'm not a gimmick statement.
Yeah.
And here you see Tommy End rocking the same gear almost. I mean, he has the gold stripes and stuff, but very similar. Oh, my God. He's so good.
Nice leg pick there by Mikey Whiplash, and immediately grapevines the heel. And now he's got the seemingly the Angle's dragging it there.
Tommy End, I believe this show took place in 2014.
Wow.
I want to say.
And then you think all these years later, this weekend, Tommy End, now known as Aleister Black, is going to be challenging for the NXT Championship. And now, could it be a rolling? Is it going to be? No, I thought it was going to be a knee bar or some kind of leg submission. Goes into the cover. Great.
Okay, this show happened in 2013. Okay, so in 2013, Tommy End would have been 28 years old.
Damn. Well,
actually, 33 soon in real life, and back up in May, he's going to be 33.
Now we got a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here.
I love our chat.
Yeah. And Mikey Whiplash, nice arm drag there. Notice how he maintains control of the arm.
Yeah, he's a hell of a technician. You can already tell that he's got that technical prowess. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Doug Williams, who's also on this show.
Absolutely. Doug Williams is going to be facing Nathan Cruz. I'm really looking forward to that one. Nice head scissors there by Tommy End. And you see Mikey Whiplash there with the bridge, trying to bridge. And yeah, Tommy End. Complete control of the hold. But Mikey Whiplash there, great pivot there. And now Whiplash. Legs up. Up. Spreading them apart, knocking them together. And Tommy End almost seems transfixed, like, whoa. What is this?
Yeah,
he escapes. I was going to take the head. Oh, it seemed almost like a double arm underhook.
That's a headlock takedown, yeah.
Yeah, Mikey Whiplash, man, holding his own so right now. Nice arm trap there. Really get that side headlock in deep. And now
there's a pinning attempt, though? No. Oh,
Great
God, I almost called him Aleister. God damn it.
Hey, man, it's fine. I'm probably going to do that a lot on this show as well. It's been a while, it feels like, since we've done Progress, because I don't think we did anything for the month of March, right?
It's kind of funny. Well, no, we didn't do anything for the month of March, but it's kind of funny, though, because I saw in the Natural Progression series, apparently in the second tournament, the 2014 tournament, one of the competitors is Dynamite Heat Done.
Oh, wow.
I love that Progress has all these nicknames for guys. That's so old school. It's great.
Yeah. Mikey Whiplash, you're controlling the arm. And he's going to, I thought he was going to drop his knees on it.
It's so weird to hear you say Mikey Whiplash, and my mind is always just going to go to Mikey Whipwreck.
Believe me, I'll probably misspeak once in this match. And Mikey Whiplash here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that man's back. Almost like an Indian deadlock style maneuver on the arm there. And Tommy End now shaking the arm out, trying to get the feeling back. Keep that blood flowing.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. Who you got here? Who do you think's going to win this?
I think Tommy End. I mean, Mikey Whiplash, though, he's certainly impressed me so far. Like, he's been holding his own. And I wonder, I mean, Tommy End, I feel like even at this time, should have had the striking game that we know him for. Oh, look at that leg pick. Beautiful leg pick.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
That was some brilliant positioning right there.
You know, Ashton, it's fascinating. Like, I saw a thread recently from the Catch Wrestling Twitter, which I recommend all you guys follow if you're into, like, the technical and catch style like I am. And that thread was dedicated to showing that a lot of holds and stuff that you see in UFC today, they first started in pro wrestling. So pro wrestling was an innovator of a lot of these holds that MMA grapplers would soon adopt and, you know, put some stank on it, so to speak. And I look at holds like this, and, you know, that's what it kind of evokes for me. As now Mikey Whiplash in a nice wrist lock, rolls Tommy End over.
Wow.
Great movement.
Dude, Mikey Whiplash is blowing my mind right now. He's so good.
I was not expecting this, dude. I was not expecting this at all, to be honest. I mean, I looked at him. He seemed like one of those templates when you boot your wrestling game and you want to create a wrestler for the first time, and, like, he's the guy that you work off of. He's the canvas, not the finished product. And I'll tell you what, man, he's far more than a canvas after this exchange I've been seeing. But I'm curious, though, if Tommy End's going to adjust to the striking game like I was saying earlier. That's his bread and butter.
That's his bread and butter. If I can speak, that's his bread and butter now. But I don't know if it's always been. I mean, maybe he took some jiu-jitsu or some kickboxing courses between this show and current day, and that's what made him kind of develop into what he is today. I don't know.
Absolutely. Now, you see Tommy End there. Side headlock. I like that these guys aren't in a rush. I like that to them, this is a chess match. You know, one false move and you could cost yourself some precious momentum. Can't tell you how many times, you know, speaking of the chess analogy, that I made a move and I cost myself my king or another valuable piece on the board. These guys are the same way. You don't want to get hit in a vital area. And there's a kick to the head there, a whiplash. Whiplash off the ropes. Shoulder block there.
Nice.
And see, now we might be upping it a little bit. Now we may be getting beyond the fireman's carries and the spinning toe holds. And now Mikey Whiplash. Oh, Tommy End lands on his feet. Go behind. Oh, but Whiplash. Boot. No. What a knee strike. Jesus. Now Whiplash.
Nice.
Slingshot.
Rolls across. Calf kick.
Calf kick from a man of that size is impressive. 2. Kick out there by End.
Yeah, Mikey Whiplash is listed at 6'2", 230. That's a big boy.
I mean, and this is why I say again, though, Ashton, that, like, I love question marks like Mikey Whiplash, because you never know what they're going to bring to the table, and he surprised us both here tonight. Fireman's carry, and rolls through. Clutch. Oh, almost went for, like, an acid Raymaker. Gamagiri there. Oh, no. That was going to be like a rebound lariat. There's a lariat. Mikey Whiplash leaned into that lariat, people.
Yeah, that's what made it a lariat, not just a clothesline.
Yeah, Tommy End, I'll tell you, he's feeling Whiplash after that.
Woo!
Mikey Whiplash, he came to make a statement.
And End kicks out.
End is one tough son of a gun. There is no doubt about that to me. Tough as they come in my mind. And he is not going to be easy to beat. And I think Mikey Whiplash knows that. And he's going to the top rope now. What's he going to do here? Double knee drop. Shades of the British Bulldog. 1, 2.
No.
Kick out there by Tommy N. That double knee drop, man. I mean, the knees are a hard part of the body, and when you go again like somebody's like stomach or rib region, it's gonna drive the air out of you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, if Progress had a little bit more production value at this stage in their existence, I would definitely hope for a replay of that, but I don't think we're getting one. Oh, look at this. Oh, he had a dragon sleeper, and that was really creative. There's the Black Mass.
And it's, oh, and there's another kick. I love these eye kicks.
Under him. How freaking good was that? Oh, my God.
What a roll through to the pin. And now look at Tommy.
Rope, and there's the double stomp. That's going to be it.
That is going to be it, I think.
1, 2, 3. There it is. Tommy N with his first W in Progress.
And I'll tell you what, though. Well, I mean, he did beat Dave Mastiff as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he did? I didn't think he beat Mastiff. That's my mistake.
Or did he lose to Mastiff? I'm trying to remember. Honestly, yeah, if I would have seen the win-loss record at the beginning, because I know they always show it, but I guess I didn't really take stock of it. Maybe that is Tommy N's first win, but regardless, we know he won this match. That's like without a doubt. And Mikey Whiplash has nothing to be ashamed of, man. That was a quality outing from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Jarveris, I'm ready for you guys to react to the later chapters of Progress. Hey, so are we, but we got to get there. It's a hell of a mountain to climb, but eventually we'll get there, especially with the generosity of all of our patrons. It's because of you guys that we're even here right now. So we're very grateful because we just saw one hell of a barn burner there to open this chapter.
Hell yeah.
And Tommy N showing respect to Whiplash. I can't wait to see more Mikey Whiplash, honestly. Like, that's a guy I definitely want to see what he can do.
Yeah, you were right. Tommy N did beat Dave Mastiff in Chapter 9. That's the last chapter that we reacted to. Tommy N beat Dave Mastiff, so there you go.
Yeah, I'm so glad that my memory when it concerns Progress isn't utter shit. Because, like...
Yeah, it's really great because mine is.
Hey, man, it's the least I can do for all the times you pick up my slack. So we got Project Ego here. Oh, God, I'm really not looking forward to this, honestly. Like, I love Project Ego. I mean, I'm kind of depressed about it because you informed me that Chris Travis died in 2016. So kind of leaves a depressing air on this match. God, Grado's just the worst. And I didn't even see any Jimmy Havoc on the show, though I did see the London Riots are going against the Bhangra Knights, so maybe Jimmy Havoc will have a presence there. I'll be very curious to witness that potentially. You know what the good thing is, though, Ashton? Since I'm really visceral towards this match, they're getting it out of the way early. So, like, you know, just got to get through it, and then we can just move forward to happier stuff. Happy place, happy place, happy place. Yeah, we got Project Ego, man, looking good. And now, yeah, there's Grado.
I know you're the biggest Grado fan in the room, so I'm going to just kind of back off and let you talk about how wonderful he is.
You son of a bitch. But we got Madman Manson. You know what, brother? This is where I'm going to be horrible because I'm always going to want to say Mason. The same way you were always going to want to say, like, Alistair. I'm going to want to say Mason the entire match. Like, Manson's going to drive me nuts. So, yeah, let me just check in on chat because that's infinitely more interesting than Grado. Jarveris, recipes, Chris Travers.
The reason that it's so difficult to remember that it's Manson and not Mason is because of the man there. You're repetitive. It's not Madman Mason. It's Madman Manson. Madman Manson. It's kind of frustrating, actually.
It is frustrating, like Grado's face and why nobody has punched it yet. Or maybe they have and I just haven't seen it. God, that'll be my happy place. Grado getting punched in the face. He might be Progress Kushida until Kushida comes to Progress, if that ever happens. All right. Referee here wanting to restore order, get order here for this match to start. You know what I like about Project Ego, too, so I can speak more positively about this match, because I do genuinely like this team, and that's why, again, I was so depressed when you told me the news about Chris Travis, is they do comedy, but they also have really exceptional wrestling to like intermingle with it. So it's like it's a nice hybrid, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, Chris Travis. This referee being like, hey, come on. And who's gonna start? Is Manson gonna start? No, Grado's gonna start. Jesus Christ. Chad, if I have a drinking problem after this, just know it's all Grado's fault. I don't accept personal responsibility on this matter. And Manson not even wanting to be touched. Can't say that I blame him. Get that man out of my personal space. And would kill for a lockup between these two, because if they lock up, that means the match is started and we can really start getting through this. I think after this, though, I really could get into the rest of the card. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we have Nathan Cruz versus Doug Williams next. And then Mark Haskins versus Adam Cole, baby. Oh, God. I'm so happy. Okay.
Yeah.
Just got to think happy thoughts, people. Just got to think happy thoughts, and we will get through this. I mean, sure, I'm lying to myself, but shut up. I need this. All right. There it is, the lockup. We're doing stuff. And Chris Travis, full Nelson. Go behind. Nice cravat there by Travis. Now he's got the wrist lock. Going to turn it into a hammer lock. Beautiful. And back to the cravat. Yes. And now... pointing his finger, shaking his finger. Nope. And wrist lock there. And now Grado's just wondering what to do. He's looking at Manson. And Grado wagging the finger. I can get out of this, guys. I can do it. The roll. Back. And he's kind of stuck there. And now Manson helping him up. There's the wrist lock there by Grado. Now he's got the leverage.
Oh,
Travis
rolls through. Back through. Back up. Kip up. Nice. Into a hammer lock? No, wrist lock, and he just slaps it away. And now he's posing.
Isn't it something that Chris Travis is both exceptionally handsome and talented?
How about that?
Oh, it's not right there. That's not cool, man. That's his vision. I mean, I know I'm normally the first one to say, fuck your vision, but, like, no.
Chris Travis it's Grado.
Exactly. Like, fuck him.
Grado's supposed to be a good guy. People love Grado.
And now the high five there to Manson, which should really be a tag.
There's your kitchen sink.
Yeah. Knee him again. And why wasn't Manson in the match? That high five should have counted as a tag. How do you tell the difference? Oh, trip over. He's going to try and pin Travis. But Travis too smart for that.
Yeah. This is definitely the low point in the show, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, Grado did a cartwheel.
You're not Damian Sandow. Oh, tried the vertical leap to Travis.
You're Hanson. You're not Hanson either.
Yeah, you aren't. Oh,
really? Disqualify him, Ref. Hello?
Yeah, Ref. That's the second time you've given this team leeway. What the fuck? I just want to be angry.
Why is that not a DQ?
I don't know. And now I just want to be angry all match now. Like, fuck this. And there's the kick to the midsection. At least that was legal. Fireman's carry. Don't know why this match is still going. Travis lands on his feet because he's a beast.
Yeah, yes, that forearm.
Punch him in the face again. That's what his mama should have done a long time ago. Oh, look at him. He's feeling like Ali right now.
There's the tag to Martin Kirby.
Mr. Clean wishes he was this sexy. And now Manson wanting the tag. Or does he? I don't even freaking know. They're both hacks. And now Grado looking around. Should I tag out? Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's the second time you've been tagged in, you dick. Get in there. All right, Kirby.
Clear, John's views are not necessarily representative of the views of both members of Twitwell.
There you go. Apparently heel refs are a thing in progress hypothesis. Apparently. And now, Madman Manson. I got it. Got the side headlock there on Martin Kirby. I will admit, Manson's beard is quite impressive to me.
Shoulder block.
Nice shoulder block.
Yeah,
there.
he kind of has like a Tim Thatcher, Tim Thatcher / Oni Lorcan look going on with that beard.
You know, it's so funny that Tim Thatcher was the first name to come in your mouth because that's exactly what I was thinking, which means the ESPN is on point.
Yeah.
And now, Madman Manson. Like, don't you do that?
Depending on the angle you see him from, he also kind of looks a little bit like Chris Hemsworth with short hair.
Yeah, I could see that. Now, Martin Kirby, very serious.
Just from the neck up, though, because, like, no offense to Madman Manson, but I think Chris Hemsworth is in, like, a lot better shape than him.
Probably. You know, when you're cast to play fucking Thor. Oh, wait a minute.
Are we seriously doing a slow-mo spot right now?
We're doing a slow-mo spot right now.
What the hell? This isn't PWG. What are you doing?
Yeah, I just kind of hate him for this, honestly. Shoulder block. But Manson there.
Oh my god, that was actually really well done.
Oh my god.
Come on, Martin. What you gonna do, son?
Something very slowly at this rate. Over. No. It's over. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is hell. This is hell. This is me paying for every horrible thing I ever said to someone, and yet the only regret that I have is that this is happening to me right now. And now crawls under.
Imagine what Chris Travis is thinking right now.
Oh god, I don't even want to begin to speculate. Now Manson. Is it gonna be no? Yes. I don't even know what's happening.
We're doing this slow-mo, John.
I know that. I've been living through it. I haven't taken my eyes off the screen, which is probably my mistake. And now there's a little kick there.
Okay, I think we're back in real time.
Oh, thank goodness. And there's another kick there. Martin Kirby's like, what the hell? And another, slight kick there, no. And now, oh God, don't ask him to help. And now they both do it together. Martin Kirby's still just looking annoyed. That makes two of us. And now what? No, he's not going to get the ref to help. Seriously? This ref really is a heel. What the fuck? This is not how I wanted to be introduced to my first heel ref. And now,
yeah, get in there, Chris Travis. Do stuff.
Yeah, Chris, he's so done with this bullshit.
No, he's going to kick Martin now. Damn it.
Kick to the head. What the shit, Travis?
Oh,
like,
God.
How could you even let that slide if you're a tag team partner? I'd be like, fuck you, I'm doing singles.
You know, it's at this point that I realize that I fucking hate comedy wrestling.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's very rare that I can enjoy comedy wrestling. Like, things like the 5-0 street fight, that's good comedy wrestling.
But it's not intended to be comedic, though. It's just intended to be entertaining, and we found it comedic because of how over the top it was.
Yeah, I mean, when you have spots like somebody tasing somebody else's balls after they've had coffee poured down them, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, this is just obnoxious. And Grado gets tossed out.
This match is the living embodiment of what Grado represents as a performer.
Jesus. You know, some people don't deserve to realize their dreams, and I know that's probably one of the most horrible things I've ever said, but I think Grado proves me to be correct. There's an elbow there by Martin Kirby. Just think, though, Ashton, we're getting Nathan Cruz versus Doug Williams after this, and then later on this show, we're getting fucking Mark Haskins, and more importantly than that, we're getting your personal god right now, Adam Cole, baby. So, like, we have reason to live. Albeit, it's very little at this rate, but we have a reason.
But it's there. It exists.
Exactly. It exists, unlike Grado's talent. And now Manson. wanting to get the
I love the way
tag.
you said that so nonchalantly.
And oh yeah, oh, I don't know, Travis. I'm conflicted because on one hand it was supposed to be the hot tag, and then you just dragged the match out, but on the other hand, you just booted Grado in the face. Ah, God.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. Is anyone? And now Manson.
I mean, I hope so.
Clothesline there. Another one. And oh, what? That seemed like another low blow. I mean, I know they're inverted atomic drops, but the way he moved his leg, it's like, what the hell, ref? And there's meeting of the minds there with.
I don't fucking know, dude.
And now, jumping back elbow there. Martin Kirby, nice boot. Come on, Kirby. I wish he was like the actual Kirby and could just absorb all this crap, but then probably be weaker because, Kirby absorbs the powers of things that it swallows. So, God, what powers do Manson and Grado have?
Has Kirby swallowed them?
No, unfortunately not. Or maybe fortunately for his sake. I don't know. It's really a debate there. It's like, do you care about Martin Kirby's well-being, or do you just want to get the trash out of the ring? And that's going to be a
that's a good
floor.
point.
What is happening? What is happening? I mean, because this is on the floor. Like, no way this is going to be a German. This is going to be some, like, weird shit. And reference. No?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus. We're conga line.
Yep. I should have called it. I called it in my head. I should have verbalized it.
Ref, why are you enjoying this? We need someone serious. Oh my God! Now fans are a part of it. What the shit is happening? I feel like we're just a few people away from a Too Many Cooks special.
Oh my God.
Oh Jesus! Make it stop!
I believed in you, Progress. Why do you do this to me?
Yeah, progress, more like regress. Oh my God. Is this just going to end in a double count out? Yeah, take the Congo line all the way to the back so we can get our next match. Oh my God, another person's joined it. Jesus. I mean, see, here's my thing, honestly. I think comedy wrestling would probably translate better to me if we were live there with it. But, like, when you're watching it away from all the action, like, it's the same feeling I get when watching baseball on the TV. I'm just freaking bored. Like, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to be a part of that Congo line. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not there. Like, I'm watching this back, and it's just, like, it's ridiculous. And now they're hugging. Like, what did you even... Yes! Pin them! Pin them! Where are you, ref? Ref? Yes! Yes! It's over. It's over. Yes! Project Ego wins. Oh, God. Okay, that I was genuinely happy about.
Yeah, the finish, meaning the ending.
Exactly. Oh. Well, brother, now that that's behind us, I think it's smooth sailing for this Progress chapter, because the only other match that I could considerably be mad about would be the Bhangra Knights versus the London Riots, but it's the London Riots, so them destroying the Bhangra Knights is going to make me so freaking happy.
Yeah!
Especially if Jimmy Havoc's, like, managing or ringside or something, because he did say, that they had the right of way about things in Progress, so... And now these losers are walking to the back. Get the fuck out of here. And now let's get to our next matchup here. Nathan Cruz versus Doug Williams.
Yes.
Oh, God, they're still talking. Please tell me you're done. Yeah, please leave. Yeah, you know what? I'm not waving bye to you. You don't deserve it.
Get the fuck.
Yes.
Who you got here, brother?
I have Nathan Cruz. I was actually shocked that he lost to Stixx, but that's when I pieced together they're telling the story of Stixx going through the whole screw indie wrestling faction, because he beat Mark Haskins, then he beat Nathan Cruz, and he's finally got his shot at the champion tonight. But I'm going to go Nathan Cruz. I love Doug Williams to death, but Nathan Cruz is the first ever Progress champion. Still hasn't gotten his rematch, by the way, folks. But I think he's still looking to impress until he gets back to the title picture. And we got a special ring announcer here. Oh, I guess she belongs to the Screw Indie Wrestling faction because I see her sporting a shirt.
Yeah. I think she's Cruz's ring announcer for this match.
Oh, wow, okay.
Cruz has been bulking up, man. He looks huge.
Yeah, he does. I can't even hear her over the boos. I think she's praising Nathan Cruz. Oh, you're chanting boring now, but you didn't chant it for the tag match we just got done having? I got to give this woman credit. This is... Oh, wow.
Was that about giving her credit, John?
No, I was going to say, I have to give her credit because, like, this Progress crowd's really giving her a lot of heat, so... That was some Vicky Guerrero shit, that scream she just had, too.
That was fucking intense, man.
He's being introduced, audience. Show some respect to the inaugural Progress champion. Yeah, Nathan. You don't need these plebs. 5 wins and only 3 losses. Oh, seemed to be a little cozy there with Nathan beyond just being an announcer. But there is Doug Williams. Well, I think is 1-1. Yep, 1-1. Streamers.
Do you remember who Doug beat?
I think Doug won that triple threat with Dazzling Daryl Allen and somebody else.
Right. I think it was Zach Gibson was your third one.
Possibly. And look at the forearms immediately to Nathan Cruz. Doug Williams realizes the trash tag match we just got done having. And
Doug going hard. Look at that. Suplex. Yeah.
Snap suplex at that, brother. That was beautiful. And
nice
uppercut there.
Nathan Cruz has got to absorb a lot of defensively here.
You know, that NWA UK Hammerlock school that I told you that Zack Sabre Jr. came from, you know who else came from there? Prince Devitt and Doug Williams.
Yeah.
So, a pretty elite graduating class, so to speak.
What did you say it was? The NWA what school?
UK Hammerlock school.
I'm Googling in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I could hear the typing.
Yeah.
And Doug Williams kind of pointing at the ring announcer there and just saying, forget you. More uppercuts there from Williams, and he throws far better uppercuts than unfit Finley. Oh, wow. Ring announcer there throwing, I think, a shirt, and then Nathan Cruz on the attack. And now just hammering those right hands into Doug Williams' face.
Yeah, here we go. I'm seeing it. Finn Balor, Zack Sabre Jr., Sami Zayn, Martin Stone, Will Ospreay, Davey Richards, Doug Williams, Adam Pearce, Alex Kozlov. Man, there are Bad News Barrett, Cole Cabana. Lots of names on here. Jimmy Havoc. Shit, man. Steve Carino even. Goddamn.
And Doug Williams, great work of the arm there and the nice roll through. Doug Williams did get a shot at Rampage Brown recently. Came close to beating him, but fell short. I think that was because of the involvement of people like Mark Haskins and Nathan Cruz. But look at how he's just got Nathan Cruz all tied up. The arms trapped, and now he's working the back of the neck. He's got his foot on the ropes, though. There's the escape. And now Nathan Cruz's woman comforting him there, saying, you know, you're going to be okay.
I wonder if that's like an actual relationship or if she's more of a manager. I mean, they seem awfully close for it to just be a manager-client relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Zelina ever started touching Andrade like that, I'd be like, oh, did she get a promotion to, like, girlfriend or something? And now Doug Williams.
Oh, wow. Look at the head crank. Yeah. Oh, and then kind of into the crossface a little bit.
I love the smile. Like, he knows what he's doing to the human anatomy, and he feels right at home.
He's like, oh, what's wrong, Nathan? Does this hurt a little bit? Yeah, I know. It's been done to me hundreds of times in order for me to perfect it.
Enjoy the taste, dick. And
The
now,
taste of hand.
now gets to the ropes. Oh, what a knee. I love how Doug Williams just gives zero fucks about Nathan Cruz's welfare. And now,
You know what else
right
he
hand-
gives zero of, John?
What's that?
Room to work with.
I know.
He is suffocating, and I love it.
Look at that leg scissor right around the neck. And now just driving the point of the elbow into the head.
Wouldn't that be a head scissors?
That is a very astute observation. There.
You said that. Oh my god.
Nathan Cruz there, looking to gets both feet on the ropes, and nice break, clever break, utilizing the ring to do it. I mean, Nathan Cruz, hey, I genuinely like Nathan Cruz. I'm a bigger Doug Williams fan because you guys should know by now I am that technical nerd. I am that guy that splooges over scientific wrestling. But Nathan Cruz is nothing to. Oh wow, okay. Just slamming Nathan Cruz's face into the canvas as Doug Williams, that leg strength.
While also simulating the act of humping the ring, I might add.
But Nathan Cruz is no slouch. Like I said, first ever Progress champion, knows how to get the job done, will do anything it takes to win, which is a philosophy I completely agree with because fuck fairness. And off the ropes, boot up, and stun gun there.
And there's the nice neck breaker from Cruz.
Yeah, Cruz there. Great sequence of offense. Gonna go for a cover. Maybe a little late on that cover, and only a 2 count there on Doug Williams. Doug Williams, of course.
Nathan Cruz was born like 2 weeks after I was born.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's 27, same age as me.
Nathan Cruz. Nice.
And back in this episode of Progress, he would have been like 23.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about.
Right? He's so like, he feels so much like an established vet at this point, and he's still just so freaking young.
It steps on the hand there at Doug Williams.
It's kind of like the Osprey effect, because I think Osprey's only like 25 or 26 now.
Yeah, Osprey, he's insane too.
He's 24. He's even younger than I thought.
Wow, he is younger than even. Holy shit.
He turns 25 in a month, but still.
Dude, I'm like older than Will Ospreay. That's a weird sentence. Like,
he's so fucking good too.
Dude, that match he had with Skrull, I didn't even get feedback from my friend Angel about it because I told you I sent it to him last night, but I'm gonna ask him about it today because like I still can't get over that fucking match. That might be because I know I always put together a match of the year list, but I never really go back and rewatch them to kind of like reassess. That may be one match I just go and rewatch just for the fun of it. Like, God damn, that match was a masterpiece. But Nathan Cruz able to put together his own masterpiece of his 6th win at the expense of Doug Williams.
I think my match of the year so far is still Golden Lovers versus Young Bucks.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. That was also really good. But New Japan,
the thigh kick! Look at Doug.
Nice thigh kick there by Doug Williams, and
like he spread his leg over the rope and just kicked him right in the freaking thigh. That would suck ass, man. That's a Charlie horse just waiting to happen. God,
I know, right? And Doug Williams is like, come on.
You I'm good. Come on, just count it.
We all know I'm talented enough. Oh, Doug.
I earned the win.
Oh, man. Right over the rope goes Doug Williams' throat. And now Nathan Cruz knee drop. Well placed, I might add. Shades of almost a Harley race with that knee. And now
his
Nathan
thigh
Cruz
is still hurting. He might have gotten a Charlie horse. He's still selling that right thigh.
It's like, damn it, Doug.
Oh, that was sick. Yeah, like the rope bounce into the side suplex. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Nathan
Doug
Cruz,
kicks out though.
And Doug smacking the mat, wanted to keep that adrenaline going, trying to feed off these Progress fans.
Yeah, fan support. Doug Williams and fan support, those things go together like rice and chocolate.
I feel like you really tried there.
I did.
So I'm going to give you like an 8 out of 10 just for trying.
I'll take it. I would have taken a 6, to be honest.
I could tell, man. You had that in your voice like, please accept me. Don't shun me. Don't discourage me from taking chances in the future. Cruz Cruz is ringing those arms out, but Doug Williams is very technically proficient, so you better believe he knows an escape to this hold. And he might be at just a few moves away, but Nathan Cruz,
though.
Nathan Cruz is like, motherfucker, I do half and half tights sometimes for a ring attire. I've got
That's right.
Shit
He usually does it. I wonder why he stopped.
Because he matured.
Oh, fuck maturity. Let him wear his half and half. Ruby Riott does it, and I wouldn't call her immature.
Yeah, but I feel like she's one of the few people to pull it off. I don't know.
Plus, the leg that she has bare is tatted up, and maybe she's just trying to show that off.
Right. I mean, I will admit, Nathan Cruz pulled it off certainly a lot better than Ryder, but then again, I hate everything about Ryder's existence.
Yeah, I always thought that was a cool thing that Ryder did, was the half and half trunks. I actually really liked that about him, so...
And now the jawbreaker there by Doug Williams.
And then he just stopped because he wanted to conform to what everyone else said.
Yeah, and he still is a failure. So learn to be your own man, Zach. Don't let my criticism stop you.
Or relearn, because you used to be.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Neither again by Nathan Cruz.
Damn, Cruz. We know. I'm not even going to be like, you actually pretty good, because we knew he was good. He's Nathan fucking Cruz, for Christ's sake.
And now fist meeting face as Doug Williams is struggling here. There's another kick out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can feel the silliness starting to take over because I'm having fun again after that tag match, which was just rancid. And now Doug Williams. I feel Come on, Nathan.
Punch.
Oh, another punch there. Doug Williams' face was like, okay, maybe not that hard. Jesus.
Oh, the suplex from Cruz. And Cruz flips through. That was awesome.
Athleticism. Look at Nathan. He's just like, you all fucking sicken me.
Because that's what you're thinking doesn't mean that you need to speak for Nathan.
Hey, maybe I can speak for Nathan. If she can to a chorus of boos, why can't I? And
because
now,
he didn't ask you to.
Well, you know what? Maybe he will. Maybe I'll. Oh God, yeah, he missed. That was
rough.
That was rough. And Doug Williams, I was going to be looking to capitalize here.
I think he was going for a headbutt too, which makes it even rougher.
And Doug Williams is going to catch him in a cradle.
Roll up, 2.
Soon to be 5-4. Nathan Cruz at that rate. Doug Williams, nice headbutt, headbutt, uppercut. You see this, David Finley? It's called variance. Learn it.
Knee to the chest.
Exploder suplex shades of Nagata.
Very nice. I wonder if Doug trained under Nagata at all. I don't know.
I mean, that would be interesting. That kind of a...
what a knee!
High knee.
And a lariat. Jesus, Doug.
Doug Williams, man, putting
that
together that
so
chain
good. Only a 2 count. Oh.
Well, I mean, Doug Williams still has both the diving knee that we've seen him win with, shades of the British Bulldog, and my personal favorite, Chaos Theory, the rolling, bridging German suplex. And he's stalking Nathan. Oh, dear God, here it is. Oh, Nathan hung on. And, almost like an inverted flapjack of sorts. And now Byron's carry. Oh, but Doug, crucifix spin, what a counter. Oh, that was close. Nathan Cruz is even wondering, like, I'm still in this match, right? No, missed. Waist lock. Oh, with the back elbow to get out of it. Has the wrist. Oh, that was impressive. It was like an inverted cobra clutch kind of cutter there, too. And Doug Williams just kicked out, though. That was innovative offense there by Cruz, but it only gets him a 2 count. Now Doug Williams receding into the corner, trying to get a little bit of a reprieve from the show stealer. And now Nathan Cruz is really cooking here, showing why he was the first ever Progress champion. But Doug Williams gets the boot up. Now he's on the middle rope. Oh, slides out. Great speed there. And now Doug Williams, I think, going all the way to the top rope this time. Oh, but now the ring announcer had a hold of Williams. Oh, is this going to be Nathan Cruz? No, steamroller. Oh, this is going to be the
he's going for a moon. Oh, no, he's going for a splash. It was like, eat your heart out, Kenny Omega.
Oh, and there's the boot. That drive-by boot. That might do it.
1, 2. No, Doug's kicking out. Yeah, you could see he had his legs up and everything. He knew he was kicking out and kind of telegraphed it.
Yeah, well, Doug milking every second he could because, that sometimes people like to do that. You get to conserve just a little bit more energy than what you may have originally. And I like how Nathan Cruz subverted expectations. I thought he was going to go for that Samoan driver. And then you thought he was going for the moonsault, and he goes for the splash. And, just throws Doug Williams back down to the canvas. Now Nathan Cruz. Doug Williams rolls over to the other side. And now Nathan Cruz, what's he thinking about? Is it going to be? No. Doug Williams, boot up. And Doug again slides out.
Doug up top. Oh, my God. Diving uppercut.
Doug Williams is cooking.
Doug needs to get in David Finlay's ear and teach him how to have an entertaining supply of moves that also heavily feature uppercuts, but don't exclusively feature uppercuts. And that was the Chaos Theory, and that's
he got it. Doug Williams just beat Nathan Cruz.
That was the Chaos Theory, man. I'm surprised you didn't freak out when he hit it.
Well, no, because I didn't want to interrupt your train of thought, but I mean, damn. We've seen people kick out of the Chaos Theory before, so I really didn't know if it was going to get the job done or not.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. That's awesome. Good for you, Doug. Doug's awesome, man.
That is a huge win for Doug Williams. First of all, he moves up to 2-1 while Nathan Cruz moves down to 5-4. But he just beat the first ever Progress champion. I don't know. Doug Williams may be getting back in the ring with Rampage Brown sooner rather than later. And now he's high-fiving the fans here. Doug Williams, third time was the charm on the Chaos Theory. And it does the damage. Now let's see what match we got next year. Oh, God. Wait, Adam Cole has a title. What title is he holding at this time?
Could be Ring of Honor or PWG.
Oh, my God. Both these guys.
Actually, he might have even been both Ring of Honor and PWG at this time.
And that would be amazing. Actually. And Mark Haskins giving his thoughts. Shut up, audience. Let him have an opinion.
This doesn't deserve an opinion.
Yes?
This show happened in November of 2013.
Oh, Mark Haskins hasn't won a match yet in Progress. That's weird.
Yeah, no, he's 0-4, I think.
He's 0-2, according to Progress Records.
Oh, wow, okay. I was way off. Yeah, Adam Cole was the Ring of Honor champion at this time.
And Adam Cole's only what now? 28? So he would have been 20.
Right now, now, real life now?
Yeah, now.
He's 28. So in this show, he would have been 24.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Mark Haskins. Telling the truth about this filth in the audience.
Progress Chapter 10 was on 11/24/2013. I don't know if Cole was PWG champion yet by that point or not.
The idea that he was Ring of Honor champion, I think is pretty impressive.
He was definitely a Ring of Honor world champion. I'm going to look at the timeline for... Oh, okay. Yeah, Adam Cole was definitely PWG champion as well because he won the title at the end of 2012 and held it till the middle of 2014.
Oh, shit. So Cole was a dual world champion. Of course Adam Cole would be, though.
Yep. And although I don't know if this was before or after the Suck My Dick heel Adam Cole character came into existence. He might have been a smiling babyface at this point, which would make sense considering he's going against one of the bigger heels in the company. Haskins' reaction to Adam Cole being announced.
And that's selling, having to face a double world champion. Oh, Adam Cole, baby!
Yes!
God, he's unbelievably handsome. I mean, look at that perfect facial structure.
He's a fat piece of shit.
Oh my God, what did I tell you about his complex?
That's the point I'm feeding it. As if he needs fed.
I mean, oh wow. Is this so that you and Adam Cole can have something to bond over because I've given you a complex? So then you're like,
I was actually just playing along because of the PWG stuff.
oh, fair enough.
No harm, no foul. I love Adam Cole. He's amazing.
Oh, I know you do. Anybody that ever questions, like, hey, does Ashton love Adam Cole? They clearly do not watch this podcast enough.
Oh, wow. Haskins going in early.
I don't even know who to root for. I'm so conflicted, but I'm going to go with Adam Cole, baby.
I was going to say, how dare you? I was actually outraged for a second there.
Oh my God, that really says it all. See, folks, again, anybody ever questions about Ashton's an Adam Cole fan, like, you got to watch the podcast more. And nice drop kick there.
By Adam Cole, baby.
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 That's nice. Baseball slide there with a little jump to it.
What's that from? I think that's from the Jonas Brothers episode.
That's the Jonas Brothers South Park episode.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. I'm never going to be able to dissociate that from Adam Cole now.
I guess there are worse things in life.
I know.
And now...
He's choking with his shirt! This is totally heel Adam Cole!
Yes!
Oh, yes.
I mean, anybody that feels the need to say his own name always seems kind of heelish. Oh, look at the thumbs up to the camera and then the forearm to the face.
Knocked him into the fan, too.
Oh, my God, Adam Cole.
Forearm! Man, Haskins is selling all over the place for Cole.
I feel like Cole knew on some level that I was calling Mark Haskins Mini Cole, and he just wanted to set the universe right, proving that
that bottom rope is about to snap. They really need to get that thing tightened up a little bit.
Oh, and speaking of tightening up, that arm might have just tightened up and feeling that horrible freaking pain by Mark Haskins. And he's going to
oh, wow, Mark.
Hammerlock into the ring post. See, this is why I'm becoming a fan of Mark Haskins, because of techniques like that. That was impressive. You take an elementary maneuver like a hammerlock and you upgrade it significantly by driving it into the ring post. And now Mark Haskins.
Shirt. No more screw indie wrestling for Mark Haskins. It's down to business now.
Absolutely. And Adam Cole
back in the ring.
Getting back, yeah.
Oh, but Haskins is right on him. Oh my God.
I didn't even see Haskins bolt like that. That just shows you the speed that Mark Haskins has.
Dude, that bottom rope is so flimsy. They really need to get that thing tightened up.
And Cole.
It's bothering me so much because it moves so much. It's so bad. Look, dude, like.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's really, really scary.
And now, Haskins going to. I thought he was going to bend the fingers back, but he's going to focus on the arm.
God.
Well, we know that Haskins, Ashton, if you remember, likes to employ the elevated Fujiwara armbar.
That's right, the bridging Fujiwara, right?
Yeah, the bridging Fujiwara armbar is Haskins' weapon of choice.
Tommaso Ciampa's submission finish.
I can't wait for him to break Gargano's arm with it in New Orleans. Right in front of Candace. And now
Just remember that when Johnny reverses it into a crucifix pin and wins the match.
That's not happening. And now,
that's what happened in the CWC.
Yeah, but Ciampa, unlike Gargano, actually learns from his mistakes. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And now the stomp there on the arm. You know, this really is a loss to humanity, because if Adam Cole only has one arm, then he really can't do his signature pose because it requires both arms to do. So.
You know, yeah, that's another reason to hate Mark Haskins.
But I mean, come on, though. It's not like Adam Cole's taunt cures cancer or anything. So, you know, I mean, Mark Haskins.
Better, it cures AIDS.
It cures AIDS, he says. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it so much. They are right against.
It's Adam Cole's smile that cures cancer. You can't get those mixed up.
Oh, of course, of course. You know, you gotta get right the anatomy of Cole as Haskins now. That's like a seated Fujiwara right there.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Stop, Mark!
You know, I'm always curious because I know you said something like to a similar effect, like, "Oh yeah, when you Doug Williams did that exploder, and you're like, I wonder if Williams like trained under Nagata or was like a fan of Nagata or whatever. I always wonder, like when I see wrestlers work a certain way, if they were a fan or if they watched a tape of or just anything of the kind to a certain performer. Like Haskins really does a lot of variations of the Fujiwara, I notice. Was he a fan of the actual Fujiwara? Like, did he grow up on Japanese wrestling in part, despite, you know, being in the tradition of British strong style? I slap to the face there of Cole.
Adam Cole will not take this disrespect.
Oh my God. Nobody ever gets away with slapping Cole in the face 3 times. Oh no, Haskins. Oh God, Haskins. I don't know if. Oh,
yeah, he spit his face.
Oh, but Haskins right back though, and then again with the hammer.
Back to the shoulder.
I really.
Oh, he's powering up. Yeah, Adam, forearm. Oh, God damn it! He keeps going to the knee to the gut.
Did you ever think?
Oh, he blocked it. Yes, back elbow. Come on, Adam. Super kick.
Oh well, I was gonna say something, but I guess Adam Cole just shoved my words back in my mouth.
Yeah, just like he just shoved Mark Haskins' teeth down his mouth with his foot.
I was going to say, you know, it's possible, just possible, mind you, that Mark Haskins may be the superior competitor, but I don't think Adam Cole is willing to concede.
Hey, man, that's not possible. If Mark Haskins beats Adam Cole, it's because Adam Cole let him win.
Yeah, oh, my God.
It's because he got paid a little extra on the side to make the homegrown talent look a little bit better.
Oh, a jumping neck breaker. You know, I see Adam Cole compete, and it just makes me feel that much more privileged that we got to see him compete at one Force One show. Like,
that's why Adam got so pissed off when Haskins slapped him in the face, because it was like, listen, kid, I agreed to make you look good and maybe even put you over. I didn't agree to be disrespected like this.
Oh, bridging Fujiwara right here.
Nope, Adam Cole too strong.
Oh, what? An Adam Cole, baby.
Belly to back German suplex. I'm the Shining Wizard.
Now called the last shot. Kick out there.
Damn.
Again, perhaps Haskins is just a superior competitor. You know, I'm just putting out possibilities there.
But it's not a possibility, John. I've already established that it's not.
Adam Cole's shaking the arm out to get feeling back in
I am personally starting to get really offended at you trying to suggest that Adam Cole might be inferior in any way to anyone.
Oh, what a shot there by Haskins to Cole. Haskins off the ropes.
And what a boot there from Adam Cole.
God, that jumping boot.
Neck breaker. That's what I'm talking. That's the last shot from before.
And kick out again by Haskins. That
I think this was when Adam Cole was winning with the Florida Key.
Oh, so like the neck breaker, like over the knee, like the suplex neck breaker over the knee, like. So that was the Florida Key, right?
No.
Or what was that then?
That was the last shot.
Oh, but now they're calling the last shot the Shining Wizard on NXT.
I know, but I'm saying before he came to NXT, that neck breaker over the knee was called the last shot.
Oh.
Look at that! That was brilliant! Yes, Adam!
Oh, yes, Haskins. Oh, wow!
That was almost Andrade-esque. That was sick.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Oh, that was a brain buster.
And 2. I'm telling you, man, now that I've really watched like sufficient ZSJ matches and now that we're over Sakura Genesis, I really think I am going to give Mark Haskins that close look that I wanted to before, because I really love how he works in the ring. And I think he's still young, too. He should only be like 31, if I'm not mistaken.
No, but the Florida Key was a straitjacket bridging German.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to keep the moveset together because I know they changed some names around and shit. But the last
he also used to use the Panama Sunrise to win some matches, which he's set up for right now.
Yeah, because that's the flipping pile driver right off the
top rope. Yeah.
But the just one question, like the last shot, because what Cole did there was like an Ushigoroshi. Isn't the last shot like when he has like the vertical suplex and then he drops him down on the knee?
Yeah, that's what the last shot is. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make it like just keep everything in order here. And now Cole.
Oh, yes! Panama Sunrise. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's Sunset Flip.
Oh, Sunset Flip powerbomb, though.
Cool. That's still cool, though. Oh, he's thinking Shining Wizard again. He got it.
That's going to do it.
1, 2. No, it's not.
No, it's not. All right, Haskins. That's what you get wasting time saying your own name, Adam.
What's he thinking now?
He's having that complex. Adam Cole. Adam Cole.
I think he's more deciding which of his fantastic finishers he's going to use to put Haskins away.
He's got so many finishers to choose from. He might be thinking super kick with that pose.
Yeah. He might be thinking super kick into Panama Sunrise. I don't know.
He might be. And
yeah, I knew that.
Backslide. Oh, using the ropes.
He's using the ropes.
Oh, what?
Still kicked out. Still kicked out. What a lariat.
Come on, Haskins. I know you can win this. Hey, Dragon Man. Happy you're joining us. And now, pump handle.
Haskins going for a... No, never mind.
Damn you, Adam Cole. Oh!
Back of the head. And now?
Now the last shot.
The last shot. That's the last shot. Yeah, that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Adam Cole, baby, indeed.
That might have been excessive. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. And you got to wonder, I mean, Adam Cole wins tonight. Is he going to win a few days from now in the first ever North American Championship match, that 6-person ladder match? Will Adam Cole be able to ascend and become the inaugural North American champion? Only time will tell.
The only reason I hope he doesn't is because I want him on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. God, he'll out-pop Reigns every fucking time if they feud. I mean, really, everybody does, but Adam Cole would be, I think, even more so. Like that post-WrestleMania crowd, I think.
I'm not so confident in that just because I feel like it's going to take a few months for the main roster to accept how amazing he is.
Right.
Main roster crowds, really, because a lot of the time we'll see guys that are amazing performers and super over in NXT show up on the main roster and be super over night, but then that kind of wears off over the coming months because of, the sort of unfamiliarity with the crowds and that performer, plus the shit tier writing doesn't help.
Right.
So here we go. Bhangra Nights, London Riots.
Yeah, I am curious how this will go down.
We are on our fifth match of the night, and we're not even halfway into the show. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I did. It's card's crazy. And Bhangra Knights are at 500 with 1 win and 1 loss. There's dazzling Daryl Allen. And there is Singh. Singh is king. So we got Singh and Allen.
Oh, Jim Smallman just encouraged the crowd to stand up and turn their backs because he refuses to give the next competitors any respect. And it's the London Riots, obviously.
Yeah, London Riots have been running roughshod over everybody, and they've beaten down on several occasions the Bhangra Knights, and the Bhangra Knights now finally getting their match with the London Riots.
Yep.
So this is a huge opportunity at revenge here for the Bhangra Knights. We'll see if they'll be able to take it.
Dragon Man, I would say watch really all of the matches that we've gone through so far, except for the second match, Project Ego versus Madman Manson and Grado, was kind of obnoxious and terrible and something I never want to have to sit through again.
Yeah, the match we just got done, Adam Cole, Baby versus Mark Haskins, really good. I'm becoming a
that Nathan Cruz versus Doug Williams was great. And then I would say Tommy End versus Mike Whiplash was really good. I would say that was the worst of those three. Like, I would say it's actually that's the order. Like Cole Haskins 1, then I would say Cruz Williams 2, and Whiplash 3, and then there's just 350 pounds of crap, and then you get Project Ego versus Manson and Grado.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, London Riots. James Davis and Rob Lynch. And we'll see what they can do here. I mean, they have been undefeated in progress, at least as a tag team. They did have singles bouts. I believe Rob Lynch beat Jimmy Havoc, I want to say, and James Davis lost to Danny Garnell, dangerous Danny Garnell. So, but as a tag team, they've been unbeaten here in progress. And there is James Davis. Rob Lynch, of course, usually goes completely shirtless. And now James Davis going to start this match out with dazzling Daryl Allen. RJ Singh going to be on the apron. And Rob Lynch is just looking at the crowd like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And the Bhangra Knights, tall order ahead of them. I mean, this tag team, they even beat a team as proficient as the leaders of the new school, Marty Scurll and Zack Sabre Jr. So, London Riots are no joke. They've beaten the Hunter Brothers. That was another team that really took the London Riots to the limit, but to no avail. And Dazzling Daryl Allen's been in the ring with the London Riots before. Remember that one match very early on in our Progress coverage. He did team with Dangerous Danny Garnell.
That's right. Yeah, I like Danny Garnell. He's not around now.
Yeah, Danny Garnell is not on this card. But I don't know. Daryl Allen might have better luck this time. I mean, RJ Singh is a very close friend of his. You know, they have that synergy. They have that bond. And, Daryl Allen immediately going after your James Davis.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Danny. I mean, I said Danny. I should have said Daryl. It's Daryl Allen because we were just talking about Danny Garnell. Nice drop kick.
Yeah, dazzling Daryl Allen. And a shoulder. Oh, my God. James Davis is muscling there. There's a splash in the corner.
Oh, wow. Just throws him to the other side of the ring. Nice super kick there to the midsection. Nice jumping kind of pump kick there. Ducks the lariat. Goes up for the Hurricane Rana. Nice dazzling Daryl Allen on a roll.
Beautiful.
Here comes Rob Lynch. Super kick to the midsection. Kick to the thigh. Kick to the thigh. Oh, backflip. And
baits him in.
Lynch over the top rope. There's the tag, and comes Singh. Singh with the super kick to Lynch.
Beautiful kick there by Singh. And now Singh measuring his man
here. Senton. Senton.
Beautifully done.
Oh, and there Daryl Allen back into the corner. Does the back elbow. Goes up. Hits another Rana on Davis. Singh back in the ring, and the Bhangra Knights are ahead. Oh, here goes Singh. Nice baseball slide drop kick.
And wait a minute here. Bhangra Knights in control.
Oh, we're going to get a bit of a poetry in motion type dive here. Nice.
And we do. Wow, beautifully done there. Bhangra Knights. And how long have they waited for this match? Thinking about all the beatdowns, thinking about Singh's legs destroyed with a steel chair, dazzling Daryl Allen being laid out. I mean, finally, these guys have a chance to take out all that aggression, all that frustration on the London Riots who put them in that position in the first place. And really, if they were to beat the London Riots, I know Progress doesn't have tag titles yet. Sooner or later, you have to imagine they're going to be introduced. And if they do, if the Bhangra Knights were to beat the London Riots here, you'd have to consider them prime contenders for those titles. Nice back elbow there by Rob Lynch. Back elbow there by RJ Singh. Oh, but now Lynch right back there with the forearm. Missed the lariat. Waist lock. And Lynch, the bigger competitor between him and Davis, but they're both monstrosities. And now Lynch versus the Irish Whip. Charges. Boot up there by RJ Singh. Oh, legs got caught. He got caught. German.
I think that's Lynch, right? Doing that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Lynch. Singh there kicks out. Now Davis going to get the tag. That's another thing. Not only are these guys monsters, but they work like a legitimate team. You know, they've got the intelligence on them.
Oh, my God.
The frequent tags and everything else. And now James Davis here with the cross faces on RJ Singh. And the Bhangra Knights have been completely slowed down. And now Davis just picking Singh up and driving him into enemy territory. And now Lynch, snapmare takeover. And now he goes with the cross faces. Oh my God, now just kind of gouging him with the fingers there. I mean, the London Riots, they are just pure 100% in your face, just nasty. Punch you in the mouth and make you take it.
Oh, wow. Singh went for almost like a left-handed palm strike there. Now, this is almost like a gory special, but reversed. It's like a reverse gory special.
Oh, my God. What? Oh, drop kick.
Wow.
That is some innovative double team offense right there. 2. Kick out there by Singh. And Daryl Allen wanted to come in. And, oh, my God, Davis making him pay for it. And now Daryl Allen trying to get in. Now he's still going after David. Now Rob Lynch might have something to say about it. Daryl Allen's temper. He cannot let his emotions get the better of him because now you see how the London Riots are exploiting it. Uppercut there. RJ Singh has had it rough. I mean, the Bhangra Knights, I do want to say that they have heart, they have fortitude, and I think, again,
super kick to the back of the head there from Lynch.
Beautiful super kick there, too, and Singh kicks out again. The Bhangra Knights have had a few tag team matches, prior to this one, ever since they got back together, but I don't know if any tag team match has been more personal for the Bhangra Knights than this one. So that personal factor might be driving them forward even more so than usual, and Darryl Allen just got the tag. Double drop kick there. Darryl Allen just kicks right up. Forearms to the face. And ducks. Ducks to kick. Rebound kick there. Dazzling Darryl Allen now. He's feeling it. And lands on the apron. Kick to the head there. Gamengiri by Dazzling Darryl Allen. Slingshot. Oh, I thought it was going to be a DDT. No way.
Swinging neck breaker.
My God. And again.
Another one, yeah.
Those
are almost like swinging brain busters, honestly.
Another sent on there by RJ Singh.
Oh, and over the corner there to take out James Davis, I believe. Oh, no, that was Lynch. James Davis just got taken out over the top rope.
Yeah, Darryl Allen sacrificing himself to take out James Davis. And the referee here is just looking around like, what the hell even happened here? Those matches totally devolved into chaos. Now RJ Singh here. He's down there, and I believe it's with David. And there is Davis. There's Dazzling Darryl Allen. So RJ Singh there took out Rob Legend. Oh my God, right on the apron. And yeah, this
Dazzler. Oh no, wait, that was Daniel Bryan. Never mind. Dazzling Darryl Allen.
Yeah. Forearm exchanges here between Rob Lynch and RJ Singh. Singh actually looking like he's getting the better of it. There's a nice knee there. This might go to a double count out. The referee counted.
Yeah, that's it. Double count out it is. Good call.
Wow. This match is still going. You got to wonder if Jim Smallman's going to step in and restart the match and maybe change it to like no rules or false count anywhere or something, because the Bhangra Knights still going after. Davis getting double teamed.
I don't know if we have the time to be able to restart this match now, but he might set up a street fight or a hardcore or a no rules or a false count anywhere or some kind of other kind of match like that in the future.
Oh my God. Oh, damn. Oh my God.
Oh, I think he DDT'd him.
All right, well, fair
Everyone's
enough.
just laid out now. This is perfect. Where's Smallman? Get in there. Say some words.
Yeah, I mean, this just completely...
Talk some sense.
The anger and just the violence couldn't be contained among these four men. These two teams wanting to kill each other. Jim Smallman's got to kind of up the ante a little bit so that we could see this again. And the Bhangra Knights here. You see Lynch there still laying on the floor. Davis is close to regaining his sense of self. But now Singh right on the attack. Wow. Just blunging him there. Now just hammering the rights on him. Now Darryl Allen and Rob Lynch.
All the right hands.
I mean, this has just become an absolute brawl here.
Yeah.
Kick to the midsection. And now Dazzling Darryl Allen back there with Rob Lynch. Below there. Oh, Rob Lynch. Oh, driving him into the door. Oh, my God.
Shit.
Want to follow him out there or what? I mean, I know the production value of Progress at this point isn't as high as it could be. Now Jim Smallman on the mic.
Did you hear what he said? There's no wrestlers in the fucking building. I can't do anything about it.
I don't know. I don't know what this is going to do to the tag title tournament. I guess we missed that announcement too.
This is bullshit, Chance. Wow, crowd. Poor Smallman. Oh, yeah. Progress Tag Team Title Tournament semi-final match. So I guess that means that the finals are going to be Project Ego versus whoever wins between these two teams, if they have another match or if they restart this match or whatever happens.
Right.
Damn, son.
Yeah, this is crazy. Jim Smallman doesn't even know what to do.
Can you blame him? I wouldn't know what to do either.
They're not fucking here. Yeah, if they come back, maybe you could do it, but not looking likely. I would do anything for you people, but I won't do that.
Oh God. Quoting Meatloaf.
I mean, maybe they'll come back, but I doubt it. So is Project Ego just going to become the new tag team champions by default?
I think that the intention was for the finals to be a 4-way between 4 different teams. So I'm pretty sure there are 2 other semifinal matches that have yet to take place.
Okay. Hardcore rematch, the fans are saying.
Do it now, the crowd's chanting.
This bloodlust is insatiable.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's chapter 12.
All right. Damn, that is quite a bit of build up there. That's a little ways away.
I love the assertive thank you for the suggestion at the end. That was great.
Yeah.
Rampage Brown defending the Progress title against Stixx. Here we go, baby. Stixx reminds me so much of Steve Corino. It's ridiculous.
Big matchup here for Stixx.
Yep.
I mean, we've said that he's kind of changed his ways. He's changed his repertoire. He's gone after screw indie wrestling. He's beaten Mark Haskins. He's beaten Nathan Cruz. There's one man left, the world champion, the 3rd ever world champion in Progress, and that is Rampage Brown. Stixx at an even 500. And Rampage Brown, I want to say he's what in singles? Like 2-1, I want to say maybe 3-1. We're gonna find out here in a second. Yeah, Rampage Brown turning on the fans, joining the Screw Indie Wrestling faction. Because he prefers to look at himself as a pro. That's what it's all about, that Progress staff. Yeah, he is 2-1. Ironically, Rampage Brown's only loss came at the hands of the inaugural Progress champion, Nathan Cruz. And since then, he's beaten Doug Williams and, of course, El Ligero to win the championship. That happened on Chapter 8. So this is now Rampage Brown's 2nd title defense. And partner, I mean, Stixx has got all the momentum in the world, but Rampage Brown is still a new champion, and he's gotten over the hurdle of the 1st title defense. So who do you like in this one?
I think in situations like this where both competitors are very similar and they have similar styles, you just have to go with whoever is better at that style. And I think Rampage Brown is a bigger, stronger version of Stixx. So I got to go with Rampage.
Look at them doing the mat wrestling here to start. Nice scramble here.
Yeah, that's nice to see. Oh, and there you go. Yeah, Rampage getting to the ropes.
Yeah, Rampage. I will say, Rampage, as tough as they come, took El Ligero's best shot over and over again, would not be denied the Progress Championship, and finally won it. And I think he's going to be even harder to beat for it. You know, they always say that the tougher challenge for the champion, instead of winning it, is keeping it. But I feel like you look at Rampage Brown and all the physical gifts he's bringing to the table, and he might not have that hard of a time keeping it. Now lock up there with Stixx. That's not to underestimate Stixx by any measure. Again, he underwent some kind of a metamorphosis, and he really started winning, and he started just being a completely different competitor, and it's led him to this Progress Championship opportunity. Oh, a strike to the face. And it's funny, partner, you and I are quite fond of the adage on this podcast of dance with who brung ya, but it don't seem like Stixx only really started to do better when he got a different dance partner, so to speak. And now, we'll see if he can take it all the way to the world titles. Just slams Rampage Brown's face to the top turnbuckle. Force the Irish whip off the ropes. Stixx slides through. Oh, what's this going to be here? No,
look at Rampage playing the defense, though. That's impressive.
Yeah, great stopping power. They're not really letting Stixx get a foothold in anything. And now,
Rampage Brown is built like a friggin' brick shit house, man.
Absolutely. The Chief in, Rampage Brown, so good and underrated. So we got some love for our Progress champion here. And now, Rampage Brown, you're taking a breather. But I like that by Brown. He's the champion. Stixx has got to beat him. Brown doesn't have to beat Stixx to walk out of here still Progress champion. Champion's advantage, I believe, is in effect in Progress. So if a disqualification or a count-out occurs, the title stays with Rampage. Now he's going to take both the legs of Stixx, but Stixx is going to kick Rampage Brown off. I noticed something here too, Ashton, because I did a quick survey of the ring, and to my knowledge anyway, neither Haskins nor Cruz is at ringside for this match. So no. Stixx has got Rampage Brown all to himself, and I'm sorry, but Rampage Brown, again, very physically gifted performer, but it's always nice to have that ace in the hole. If he doesn't have it, Stixx may very well walk out of here the 4th ever Progress champion. Nice lariat there. And now, front face lock. It's going to be a suplex here. Gourd buster. Got these two.
Go for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. Like, Rampage kicked out before the ref could even get in position to count, really.
I think it's important for Rampage Brown to send that message. Stixx, I think, really prides himself on his intimidation factor, on his physical gifts. But if Rampage Brown turns around and says it's going to take a lot more than that to beat me, you start to get in the head of the challenger a little bit. Versus the Irish whip. Stixx in the corner there. Got the boot up. No. Look at how he twists around and then the back elbow. That was impressive. Middle rope. But Rampage Brown with the drop kick. I'll tell you, we talk about these bigger men having this kind of athleticism. You're seeing it on display here from both competitors. Ref begins the count now. Rampage Brown rolling out. Who would have thought that, in his debut when he lost to Nathan Cruz, that only 2 matches later, or excuse me, because it was 2-1. Yeah, no, 2 matches later, he'd be sitting atop the world as Progress champion and successfully defending that championship. Now fireman's carry. Oh man, right in the ring post. And now, Rampage Brown kind of stink-eyeing a fan there. Hope they didn't touch him or something, because I know Rampage Brown doesn't want any contact with the plebs. As now Rampage Brown, they're kind of gouging at Stixx's face. We know Stixx used to employ tactics like that in his rivalry with the Lion Kid.
Yep.
And somewhere along the way, he had a change of heart, and Stixx has just been relying more on his natural ability, not really wanting to go the underhanded route, wanting to see how good he really is without bending the rules. And now, Rampage Brown, they're choking Stixx the boot. And Rampage Brown, he knows how good he is. He has a swagger about him right now as Progress champion that's undeniable. Uppercut there by Stixx. Another uppercut. Third uppercut there. Stixx is kind of rolling here. Rampage Brown reverses the Irish whip. Oh, man, the back. Right in the turnbuckles there. Stixx immediately collapses. And Rampage Brown now is feeling it. That was kind of the sight that he wanted to see, because that tells him, yeah, Stixx is vulnerable. I can strike. Clubby blow to the back there. Look at this, almost like a chin lock there. But his body's more vertical. It's not really like sinking a knee into the back or anything like that. I don't know if he may change the maneuver up, but he's really looking to be in the dominant position, and he is. And now Stixx looking to regain vertical, and he does. Stixx here breaking out of the hold. And, oh my God, Rampage Brown, though, immediately. What a lariat there. And now, hooks the leg. I feel like that wasn't even a 1 count either. And Rampage even said, was that 3? No, of course it wasn't 3. You know that.
Wow.
I think he's just looking for an easy night at the office, so to speak. Wanting to get out of here with the Progress Championship intact. Can't say I blame him for that. It ain't going to be easy. Whoa, Stixx!
Sunset flip, too. No. I bet you Rampage is a little shook after that.
Yeah, just a little bit. To be caught like that, just that quickly, you can lose the Progress World title. And now, oh man, that kick right to the midsection. And now what is Rampage Brown thinking? He's done a great job keeping Stixx grounded. Elbow drop. 2. Kick out there. Now right back to the side headlock. And now, let's see here. Stixx trying to fight out of this. Rampage Brown, though, has really smothered Stixx successfully.
Yep.
Stixx back to vertical
another
again.
one that I kind of referred to Doug Williams earlier as suffocating. That's kind of a way to describe Rampage as well.
Absolutely, and immediately just take Stixx back down just when you think Stixx is about to mount an offensive. And, you got to imagine that both Paul Robinson and Mark Andrews were getting ready to compete in the finals of their tournament.
Natural Progression Series.
Yeah, the Natural Progression Series. The winner of that, again, gets a Progress title shot, and they get to name their replacement for the tournament the following year.
Again, I don't think it's a replacement. I think that they just get to reinstate somebody that lost.
And but still, though, just getting the Progress title shot's the main focus here, because Robinson and Andrews, thinking that it's going to be them, have got to be watching this match so carefully.
Oh, there's a forearm from Stixx. Stixx catching Rampage in a very vulnerable position, perched on the top rope. It's not very often you see someone of either one of these men's size going to the top rope like that, but Rampage chose to. There's a headbutt, gets Stixx off of him.
And now Stixx, no.
And Stixx again, back to the forearm. Does not want Rampage coming off that top rope. That's a lot of momentum to whatever Stixx wants to do with it, or whatever Rampage wants to do with it. I'm not sure, but chances are the damage would be high. And there's a nice vertical superplex from Stixx.
What a superplex there by Stixx. That's the kind of move he needed to get back in this match.
Absolutely.
Up until this point, I think he was more on the defensive. And now when you get a superplex like that, you kind of assert your will and just say, hey, I'm here to win a championship. And he's looking to get the job done. And now, can Stixx turn the tide? Both men are stirring here. Whoever gets to their feet first might be able to really make something happen. Shot there by Rampage Brown. Shot there by Stixx. The exchange of soup bones going down here for the Progress Championship here on Chapter 10. Rampage Brown strikes again. Stixx, though. And notice how Stixx is more up to a vertical base. Now Rampage Brown joins him. But Stixx again. Now Rampage Brown changes up with the uppercut. But Stixx meets him there with an uppercut of his own. Uppercut again by Rampage Brown.
All right, man. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, now we're cooking. Another uppercut there by Stixx. Another uppercut there by Rampage Brown. Another uppercut by Stixx. Who is going to give here? It's like, oh, backslide.
2. No.
Rampage Brown kicks out.
Boot
to the face.
That's boot.
And Stixx.
Boot there from Stixx. Power slam from
Stixx. Nice power
Nice.
slam by Stixx. Kick out there. And now Stixx trying to get this crowd behind him. Nathan Cruz talked to Stixx, told him why he should join the Screw Indie Wrestling faction. Stixx rebuked Nathan Cruz's advances for Stixx's membership. Low angle lariat there by Stixx. And Stixx has been on the warpath, taking the Screw Indie Wrestling faction apart ever since. He's been running through them, but Rampage Brown's the last wall left. Does Stixx have enough power left in him to topple that wall as well? Shoulder block, diving shoulder block at that. Great form there.
Stixx is putting on a great performance here, John. and only a 2 count, but still, he is having the match of his life right now.
He has to have the match of his life because everything his life has been working towards, the Progress Championship, is at stake. And now Stixx goes to the other side of the ring here. What can he mount from there? And now goes to the rope again. I don't know if it's going to be top rope or middle rope. No, it's looking top rope.
Yeah, he's all the way up. Oh, and he went for another shoulder block, but Rampage stepped out of the way. Rampage now with the fireman's carry. STO.
Yeah,
no, TKO. TKO.
Yeah, TKO there.
And no, that wasn't even a TKO. That was a fireman's carry flapjack.
Yeah, that's right, because the TKO has the cutter attachment. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, Rampage Brown.
First, I got the wrong initials. Then I realized that the initials I was trying to call ended up being the wrong move. Oh, crucifix pin. 2. No.
Oh, and with that leverage, if it was a smaller competitor, Stixx would have won with that. But
I definitely agree with you, but Rampage is a big boy.
Indeed he is. Spear!
2. Oh, Rampage kicks out again. Rampage is hard to keep down, man.
And we know that, remember, Ashton, as well, that Stixx likes to employ. He's made both Mark Haskins and Nathan Cruz, albeit with different submission holds, tap out. It's like the Cloverleaf Tequila Sunrise for one, or the Tequila Cloverleaf as I've called it. And then I don't know what submission he used to make Nathan Cruz tap out, but we know that Stixx has a submission game that he hasn't even tried to employ on Rampage Brown yet. So maybe that's his ace in the hole.
Oh, Rampage with the brain buster.
Nice brain buster there by Brown. And now Brown moving Stixx, hooks the leg, 2. Stixx kicks out. And Rampage Brown looking a bit incredulous, like, what do I have to do to beat Stixx? I mean, you got to remember, Brown, this is the guy that beat your stablemates. So you're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than that to put Stixx down. And this is Stixx's first opportunity at the Progress Championship. And with how this promotion works.
Over.
And you got to think about this too. And like you said, up and over there goes Rampage Brown. You got to think about this too. Nathan Cruz was the first ever champion, and his reign wasn't a short one. And he still hasn't gotten his rematch. For all we know, this could be Stixx's only opportunity at the Progress Championship. He has to make it count. Slingshot cross body there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he took Rampage out, man.
I mean, for Stixx, with how, sparse, Progress Championship opportunities are for competitors, Stixx should really treat this like it's his only chance, because it might be true. This is one case where it might not be hyperbole to fire the competitor up, but it might be a cold, hard reality that Stixx might have to confront if he doesn't get the job done here. Now he's going after Rampage Brown, forearm to the face. Now he's pursuing Rampage Brown. Rampage Brown, though, turning around. I thought he was going to try and leave. Now I think he's going to try and leave. Just wanted to create some distance between him and Stixx. But Stixx there now in pursuit. Clubby below to the back. We don't want another double count out here. Because, again, that would not benefit Stixx. If anything, that would only benefit Rampage. Oh, forearm to the face there by Stixx. Oh, charging, but Brown there with the back body drop. And now Stixx is back ravaged because there's no give on that floor. I mean, the ring's barely any better, but still, that had to hurt like hell for Stixx. You've seen how Rampage Brown would gladly take the count-out victory.
Yeah, definitely.
And now he is back in the ring. Referee up to 5. 6. Crowd looking around at Stixx. Stixx stirring. He's got a little bit of time left. Stixx, can he get back in there? His back. And even if he does get back in there, though, that was a game-changing maneuver for Rampage Brown because the back of Stixx might have been destroyed. Oh, no. Jackknife cover. 2. Oh, that was close. And kudos to Stixx for popping out that counter right when I thought he was going to go back on the defensive. Spinning side slam. Stixx pivots around, ladder press.
Rampage kicks out.
Oh, could be the Tequila Cloverleaf. Right now, just a Tequila Sunrise is going to grab the other leg. Rampage Brown here. He does look close to the ropes to me. He gets there. Yeah, the ring positioning was bad, and I don't know. If I was Stixx, I would have tried to trap that other leg. And there you see him favor in the back. Maybe Stixx couldn't even think to do that. Maybe he just thought, look, I've got the energy now. Let me try and get it done before my back gives out. We know that Matt Jackson's had a lot of problems with his back, so we know what back problems can do to a submission game. And now Stixx trying to fire himself up, trying to fight through the pain, because, again, could be the first and only opportunity Stixx knows at this World Championship. But Brown there with the kick. And then tosses Stixx into the ropes. And pile driver. That could do it. 1, 2, 3 count. That's it.
Yep.
Rampage Brown retains. I'll tell you, the finish felt a little bit out of nowhere, but that's just the ability of the Progress champion. You know, that back body drop, I figured it changed the tone of the match because the way Stixx was really feeling that back. He seemed to be writhing in pain. And Rampage Brown capitalized that killer instinct that Brown possesses as champion, serving him well. As Rampage Brown now, he gets to go to the back and watch the finals of the Natural Progression Series. Who is going to challenge him next? The currently undefeated Mark Andrews, or a guy that's really found himself, Mr. Wrestling, Paul Robinson? I'll tell you, both of those guys are smaller in stature to Brown, so just looking at the physical abilities and everything. Oh, and now look at that. Planting the foot on Stixx along with the Progress staff. The ultimate in disrespect by Rampage Brown.
Yeah.
And hey, I guess Brown really does deserve to be champion because Stixx got through Mark Haskins. He got through Nathan Cruz. Couldn't get through Rampage Brown when it counted. So great effort by Stixx. But Brown is still your champion. And partner, switching gears here to our main event. I got to ask you, man, who do you got for the winner of this Natural Progression Series? Paul Robinson or the currently undefeated Mark Andrews?
Man, I got to just go with the one that I have the most faith in. I know Mark Andrews never gives up. I know Mark Andrews is already undefeated. There's just no reason to pick against him at this point. I got to roll with Andrews.
I agree with you. I, too, am rolling with Andrews in this match. And I personally hope he wins because I would love to see Rampage Brown versus Mark Andrews for the Progress Championship. I feel like I've been saying, especially for a long time, that Mark Andrews deserves a Progress Championship match. So it's only fitting that he win this tournament and secure himself one. And now Jim Smallman running down the intros here. You know, Paul Robinson, it's honestly amazing that he's made it all the way to the finals because he really is, to me, and I don't mean any disrespect, like he has a losing record right now. He's only 2-3, and he's in the finals of this. So, like, to me, and again, I mean no slight to Mr. Wrestling Paul Robinson, but he really is the quintessential under-the-radar competitor. You look at him, you're like, oh, he's good, but you never expect him to go that far. But then you look at Mark Andrews, 5-0. That record is pristine, especially for singles. I mean, for singles, that is freaking impressive in Progress. And, you know, both of these guys, one with a losing record, but just managed to find himself just in time for this tournament. And Mark Andrews, a guy that's never lost himself because he's been freaking ace since day one, are now meeting in the middle here for this one great opportunity, the opportunity to challenge, now we know definitively, Rampage Brown for the Progress Championship and the right to be the 4th ever Progress Champion. Now the referee checking both competitors over. And these guys are similar in a way in stature, so that should really make this match interesting. There's really no significant differentials to me between either of these competitors as the show of respect. I mean, to me, nothing against Paul Robinson, but again, if he were to win, I would legitimately regard that as an upset because Mark Andrews has not lost in singles competition since he stepped foot here in Progress. And you know he'd love an opportunity at Rampage Brown. Paul Robinson feeling confident. You got to be confident. You know, I honestly commend Paul Robinson for that because you got people like me that are very critical and wary of his abilities, and Paul Robinson knows that he's good. And then you've got Mark Andrews, who he doesn't even need the hype. He knows he's good too, but he's getting it because he's proven it night after night. There's the walk up there. It's amazing that there have been 2 tournaments going on, and you know, because of how we handle live reactions, we kind of missed the announcements of both, but we're here now, and it's definitely up the stakes for both of these men. As long as they're throwing the finger up in the air. I don't know. I mean, you got to imagine. I wonder if any of these guys are feeling nervous. You know, they're on the precipice of everything they could ever want in this promotion. The right to challenge the man, the champion. Nice single leg pick by Robinson. And then you see he's got the spinning almost heel hold there. And now he's got the arm, and then he's going to just kind of sit on the arm with the leg. Paul Robinson, great technical finesse. Mark Andrews, more about that speed. I think you once joked that he was the original aerial assassin before Ospreay really found himself. Now,
maybe in a way, I guess.
Now, nice wrist lock there.
I mean, Ospreay is just ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
I don't know the timeline well enough to be able to say with confidence who started being the ridiculous high flyer first.
Look at Paul Robinson, nice escape there, and right back to the wrist lock.
Yeah.
And I like how both of these men are really, oh, now look at that short arm scissors by Paul Robinson. Now, see, if I'm Mark Andrews, I'm going to kind of flip through, and well, no, Paul Robinson, who's going to give him the chance? He's really working that arm. That's impressive. I'm looking to maybe control the leverage. And, oh, I thought he was going to do it there for a pin. That's what I'm really trying to get at. If Mark Andrews could initiate a pin from this position, which I've seen done before, and he's going to do it here, that's exactly what I was envisioning. But Paul Robinson there quickly with the escape. And he's smiling about it. I like that Paul Robinson isn't trying to play Mark Andrews' game. Mark Andrews, I think right now, since we're only in first gear, he's kind of forced to play Paul Robinson's game. But if he can have that opening where he can really, you know, create the distance, do the aerial maneuverings, like change the pace, then I think Mark Andrews is going to be incredibly comfortable. Nice takedown there, right into the front face lock.
Yeah.
Keeping it low. Paul Robinson, though, gets out. Right in the hammer lock. Drives the knee in there. Oh, man, right on the point of the hand and the arm. Now Mark Andrews maneuvering. Oh, thought he was going to. Oh, headbutt there. Man, Paul Robinson, man. And now sunset flip. Oh, damn, what a takedown there.
Oh, and look at that. Andrews gets right out of it immediately.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the forearm from Robinson.
Great forearm there by
Robinson. From Ospreay. Oh, whips Robinson off the ropes. No. Robinson with the boot up.
And Robinson now.
Oh, Robinson wants a Rana. Oh, spins around twice, and he got the
Revolution Rana there. And now Mark Andrews. I think that even caught him a little bit by surprise. That would be normally something that we'd see out of Mark Andrews' playbook. Robinson, though, kind of meeting him there where he's at. Oh, but look at Andrews just like that. Oh, but Robinson with the kick. Could be a moonsault. He's going for a moonsault. Andrews moved out of the way. Nice drop salt. Man, these guys already are showing why they made it to the Natural Progression Series finals.
Absolutely.
Gotta wonder what Rampage Brown is thinking. Full Nelson could be a dragon suplex.
Oh, Robinson dropped down, though, and the kick right to the face of Andrews there. And they're kind of like almost like a snapmare takeover.
Yeah, almost like a snap drag because he didn't have the arm.
Yeah.
That was actually quite clever by Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at Andrew. So smart how his arm hooking around the rope.
Well, Robinson moves with a lot of suddenness. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And Andrews.
Oh, Rana!
Great snap on that Rana there. And now Andrews.
Oh,
victory roll.
Victory roll. Double stomp.
I love that he uses the victory roll. Oh, wait, cover. Kick out. I love that he uses the victory roll maneuvering to set up for other offense. I've noticed that.
That's brilliant. We don't see that kind of stuff enough.
We really don't. You always see people just trying to get pins out of things, which I understand because you want to win the match. So, and now these two men at a standoff, almost like a reset here of the situation. Now we're going to look to lock up again.
Robinson kick to the midsection and then the snapmare into this the what is that? Just a regular old headlock?
Yeah, headlock.
I always want to call that a rear chin lock, but I think that's more like with the hands on the chin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's usually with like the knee in the back, but not always, because I think we saw a rear chin lock even in the last match that didn't really have the knees buried in.
Yeah.
And
back elbow there. Andrew's getting out of it. Only needed 2. Oh my God, a drop salt from Robinson. Jesus. Go for the pin.
Here.
That was right in Andrew's face, too. I feel like Robinson has a level of precision that we might not be giving enough credit to.
I think you might be right. It's starting to set in on me just why Robinson made it all the way to the finals. But can you imagine what a confidence boost it would be for Robinson? One, to turn his losing record into a 500 record by beating Andrews, but then being the stain on Mark Andrews' pristine progress record. I mean,
and even ignoring the record, just winning the natural progression series and being able to get that title shot is reason enough, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I think, your psychology kind of shifts. You go from maybe doubting yourself. Uppercut. Yeah, that was one hell of an uppercut. You go from maybe doubting yourself to thinking, I'm doing all right, to, no, I'm challenging the world champion and I'm going to be the next world champion. And another uppercut there by Robinson. I don't really like, though, that Robinson seems to be doing a bit of posturing. I would really stay on your man because Mark Andrews is one of the most dangerous competitors in progress. Forearms here. He may be about to show you why. But Robinson, though, stops it with the headbutt to the midsection. Now Andrews. Oh. Robinson hung on. Tiger feint kick. Only got one leg. He seemed to slip up a little bit there, but he still got one leg to the back. Springboard drop kick. And now, space here between these two. And this is exactly what Andrews wanted, was space. That is one of the defining words in my mind of Mark Andrews' repertoire. Off the ropes. What a dive there by Andrews. Right on the back of Robinson was where most of the weight came down. I couldn't feel good. Just imagine a whole human person falling on you. That's crazy. That one fan seems very into this match. Like, yeah, you got this, Mark. 2. Kick out there. And now Mark Andrews right back, goes the wrist. Oh, it's going to be a Northern Light suplex. But again, it's more of a transitory maneuver. And now...
Or a corkscrew moonsault there, 2.
Standing corkscrew moonsault. That's even more impressive. When you don't need a top rope or a middle rope to get that kind of air, you are truly a freak of nature. And that's exactly what Mark Andrews is. And now, Andrews smacking the turnbuckle.
Oh, is he going to go for like a cannonball here maybe? Or like a low angle drop kick? Or
I think he's going for a low angle drop kick. I think that drop kick's going to have a lot of oomph behind it. No.
Nothing. He's getting kicked over the top rope. Oh, there's the gut check from Andrews. Oh, he's going for a springboard. Oh, but Paul Robinson rolls through. Robinson with the kick to the midsection. I think he wants a suplex here. He's got him up. Brainbuster!
Beautifully done there by Mr. Wrestling.
1, 2. And Andrews kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
My boy, Mandrews.
Yeah. And Robinson taking umbrage with the count, but that was definitely 2. Mark Andrews is a tough SOB. You even noted that in your opening remarks for this match. Leg drop there by Robinson. And now, Paul Robinson on the middle rope. Now he's ascending to the top rope.
Oh my God.
God, your tailbone.
Your heart out to Gucci. This man's ass just became a loose explosion.
Oh, no, that's no.
Oh, went for, oh my God, the 360 in Zagiri, but look at Andrews. Oh, Robinson lands on his feet. Poison Rana.
Oh my God, he spiked Andrews. Oh, inside cradle.
Oh.
That was close.
Oh,
there's
nice.
The 360 in Zagiri right there.
There's the 360 in Zagiri. He nailed that. By the way, we actually found out from the Chiefin in chat that Will Ospreay's 720 kick to the head that he does on kneeling up on like grounded opponents, he calls that the Robinson special after Paul Robinson.
Oh wow, I didn't think Paul Robinson was that influential, but I'll be damned.
Robinson, I guess, is just Ospreay's good friend, and Robinson was forced to retire in 2017 due to injury. So Ospreay named that 720 kick after him because of that.
God, forced retirements really make me sad, man. But that's really classy of Ospreay. I hope Ospreay doesn't have to be forced to retire soon. I mean, after a match like that with Skrull, it does kind of make me wonder sometimes. And now, forearms back and forth between these two. And Andrews and Robinson both looking at the opportunity of a lifetime. The chance to challenge Rampage Brown for the Progress Championship. Oh, they both meet in the middle there. Oh, and they're both trying to double cross bodies. And now. Mark Andrews. I thought he was going to roll out of the ring, get some space. There's that one fan again. Really, is that fan going to play a part in this match? Like, they just really seem focused on him there. And now the ref's still counting. Mark Andrews making the ascent. We're trying to, anyway. Oh, kicks the foot, man. And now Paul Robinson. He's scaling the top rope now. Forearm to the face. Is it going to be a Frankensteiner? No.
Nice,
oh, my
Ronnie.
God. What a head scissors that was. Avalanche head scissors in that form. I don't know if that's...
here's going to do. Yes, Robinson special.
He got it right to the back of Andrews. That might do it.
2, and Andrews kicks
Oh,
out.
my God. That was close. That was close. I mean, and now we're looking at another person here. We're looking at all these different people. I don't know if they're friends of the competitors or what, but like, and now, yeah, they are firing up here. And now Paul Robinson wondering, what do I got to do? And now he's pointing to the top rope, or maybe even the middle rope. Yeah, it's gonna yeah, top rope. What is Robinson thinking? He was thinking shooting star, but he missed. That might be a costly maneuver there by Paul Robinson. As now Mark Andrews. Oh, what a drop kick in the corner there. And now, spreading the legs apart. What's Andrews thinking? Andrews. Going to be an avalanche Spanish fly. No, avalanche belly to belly. Oh, my God. That's going to do it.
2. Yep.
Mark
Good call,
Andrews
man.
is
Good call.
6-0. 6-0, and your new #1 contender. And for as physically gifted as Rampage Brown might be, if I know that I'm facing Mark Andrews on the roll of his life, I'm sweating a little bit right now, to be honest. I think Mark Andrews is a legitimate threat to Brown's title reign. And there's the trophy.
Absolutely. And there's Smallman to present it.
Yep. Going to be very interesting to me. Now referee checking on Paul Robinson. There's still a good bit of time left in this show, though, so I wonder if someone's going to go down. And now Paul Robinson getting up. I'm sure he's going to want to show respect to Andrews. That was one hell of a match. And now, yeah, Robinson and Andrews just staring at each other. There's the handshake. I like to see that. There's the show of respect. Oh, I guess that was Ospreay in Robinson's corner. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Beautifully done matchup here. There's the hug. Absolutely. Can he carry this momentum to the title? Yeah, that is at the time of his choosing. That's another big thing, too.
Oh, we've got Ospreay chance.
Yeah, they want Ospreay. Now Mark's got the mic. Yeah, you know, knowing that Mark Andrews controls his title shot, Rampage Brown might not even be the champion when Andrews cashes in, so we'll see. Crowd showing their respect. Great show of respect there to Paul Robinson. And Eddie Dennis. Isn't Eddie Dennis his Mark Andrews tag team partner? I'd be feeling a certain way about that.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Like, damn, you're choosing somebody else over your own partner? Man, Eddie Dennis, if I was Eddie Dennis, I'd be rushing that ring and beating the crap out of Mark Andrews. And you can see Eddie Dennis is disappointed. Can't even hide it. Oh, man, and Ospreay is elated.
That's so cool to see. Yay! Hell, Ospreay was like 20 years old at this time, too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They want him to use his title shot now. I wouldn't do that, Mark. What?
What?
No wonder this was a longer show. At least in terms
yeah,
of
we've got like 20 minutes left on this show. Wow.
Oh my God. Rampage, you know what? I think Eddie Dennis is going to screw him out of the title, though. Eddie Dennis is still out there, and I can't imagine that he's not feeling I can't imagine he's not feeling salty about not being picked. And there's Nathan Cruz. There is Rampage Brown.
Oh shit! Cruz is coming out with him. No.
Yeah,
Mark, you need to make better decisions.
Mark, you fucked up, man. You just won the tournament. What are you doing, blowing your title shot like this? He's gonna fucking destroy you, Nathan Cruz says.
Oh my God.
Wow. Now Rampage gonna go take care of business, and I don't agree with this at all, man. I'm feeling nervous. Eddie Dennis is still in Andrews' corner, which I think might be bad for Mark Andrews.
Wow. We're doing this.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, and Andrew started things off early with the suicide dive, the crossbody.
I mean, I can't imagine
Rampage back in the ring. Here's springboard. What's he gonna do? Springboard. Oh, he got caught. That's what he's going to do. Jesus.
What
Oh,
a
the backbreaker. Good Lord, Rampage. Poor Mark, man.
Why did you listen to the
do this to yourself?
These fans don't matter. Listen to yourself, Mark. God.
Oh, the lariat. Oh, God. Rampage is just... I mean, you could say he's rampaging right now.
Yeah. I hope these fans feel terrible when Mark loses this match because this is not going to go well. Oh, God. Falcon Arrow.
What did
Rampage Brown hasn't even gotten out of his muscle tee. 2.
No, he hasn't.
Kick out.
That was great, though.
Like, he's wrestling in what I'm assuming was just going to be his casual attire.
Yeah, I mean, he's still wearing like what looks like it could be fight shorts, to be fair, and he still has his kick pads on.
Yeah, that is true. And, he's putting him to good use there.
Yeah, it's a good thing because that kick looked. Wow, he does not give any respect to Andrews whatsoever. That might cost him, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm nervous about Eddie Dennis being in Mark Andrews' corner. Maybe that's because I'm just more cynical about human nature, which is entirely possible. Rampage Brown, though, I mean, huge. We talked about being very little. Oh, my God. Powerbomb, sit out. Andrews again kicks out. 2, kick out. 1, 2, kick out. Rampage Brown, who won the Progress Championship on Chapter 8. Is he about to lose it 2 chapters later? Roll up. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Wow, Mark Andrews is the new Progress champion.
Oh, my God.
Now, there's still a good bit of time left. I don't know if Brown's going to, maybe fight this.
We have 15 minutes basically left.
Rampage Brown is losing it. Mark Andrews caught him. Mark Andrews is the 4th ever Progress champion. And Rampage Brown is livid.
Wow.
Rampage Brown, I think, is also the shortest reigning Progress champion to date. He only held on to it for 2 chapters. And yeah, I mean, Rampage Brown is distraught. He has just lost the Progress Championship. Mark Andrews, in the same night, wins the Natural Progression Series trophy, cashes in his title shot the same night, doesn't even wait. Couldn't have been 5 minutes, and he says, let's do it now, and is now the 4th ever Progress champion. And by the way, 7-0 now. Like, still undefeated is Mark Andrews. And kudos to Eddie Dennis, man. He's a better man than me because he's still happy for his friend, despite his friend giving him the snub to be in next year's tournament. And Jim Smallman now. Unbelievable. But we still got a good bit of time left.
Oh, my God. Oh, and there's Eddie Dennis.
Oh, Eddie Dennis
on his shoulders. Is it just me, or does Eddie Dennis look like a tall, bulky Dane Cook?
Yeah. Eddie Dennis, that's a compromised position for Mark Andrews to be in. I don't know, this could be another heel turn situation that I'm envisioning. No, lets him down easily. There you go. Oh, man. Eddie Dennis really is going to show his friend.
I don't think Eddie Dennis is going to pick any kind of a fight with Mark right now. I think he understands the whole Ospreay situation.
Right.
I don't think he's going to be like a dick about it, really.
And there they hug.
There's the hug, yeah.
Team Defend.
That's right. I forgot that was their name. We still have like 13 minutes left on the show, though. I'm definitely curious what we're gonna have happen here. I don't know.
Could just be an extended celebration, possibly. I'm more amazed that we didn't get any Jimmy Havoc on the show after that massive turn that he had.
Was that just on the last episode on Chapter 9?
I feel like it was.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, because you said you thought he was going to be in the corner of the London Riots during that tag match, right?
Yeah. We didn't see Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, look at the floor. Look. There are the London Riots.
Another London Riots. Oh, my God. And now Eddie Dennis getting assaulted. Team defend here, being laid to waste by the London Riots. And there was Jimmy Havoc. Oh,
Where?
God, Mark Andrews is all alone.
I didn't see Havoc. Where was he?
Havoc, he said to the London Riots, go in there. I saw him out of the corner.
I didn't even. Oh, yeah, there he is. There is Jimmy Havoc. Okay, here we are. Let's do this.
Still got a good bit of. Are we going to get another title match? Oh, God.
Oh, there's that pink chair. Yes.
And Havoc just laying.
God. Oh, Jesus. Jimmy, what are you doing? Oh, what are they doing to Eddie? I think they're using electric tape to tie his wrists together.
Oh my God. Eddie Dennis trying to fight back.
What is Jimmy going to say here?
Oh, Jimmy Havoc just said time's up. Oh, God. Fuck you, Jimmy. Fuck you. Jimmy Havoc.
He said hello, Jim.
Wow.
Yeah, Jim is not having any of this.
No, he is not.
You're a cunt, Chance.
And he just kind of shrugs about it. Jimmy Havoc grabbing the chair. Oh, God, he's going to take it out on Andrews. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What's that paper sticking out of his back pocket?
I think that may be his title shot. We still got enough time, dude, technically, by all accounts, to do another match.
Oh, wait, what do you mean his title shot? What title shot are you referring to?
I feel like he might have connived some way to get a title shot. That's just a theory I have, because look at the clock. We still have plenty of time to do another match if Havoc wanted to fuck Andrews over. Wow. Congratulations, Mark. Well done. This contract.
The Jim signed. Anytime, anywhere, any opponent, any stipulation.
Oh, shit.
Jim said you can take me to any court in the land. Fuck you.
Oh, wow, Jim. Oh, God. Taking that. Poor Mark Andrews, man. He's just the pinata for all of Jimmy Havoc's rage.
Is that your final answer?
You got to think about Andrews' well-being here. This isn't fair. Fuck you.
So we're going to ignore the contract and you don't want to give me the match. What is that?
Is he going to set Andrews on fire?
Is that lighter fluid?
I think it is. He's going to set Mark Andrews on fire. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Jimmy Havoc may be about to become Progress Champion. Oh, God. And again.
Oh, God, with that chair.
And the referee telling Havoc, come on now.
Oh, there's more? Oh, he wants Jim to count the pinfall to make him champion. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God, Jimmy.
Fireman's carry. Yeah, kind of like a Death Valley driver. We've just lost our referee. God damn.
Oh my God, Jimmy Havoc. He wants Jim Smallman to make him champion. And Jim doesn't want to do it.
Smallman's getting in the ring.
One crowd person's chanting kick out to Mark, but
yeah. Bell just rang.
You got to count it, Jim. 1,
2.
2.
Oh, Mark kicked out. Mark actually kicked out. Oh my God.
Mark, who is 7-0 currently and the Progress champion, will not go quietly into that good night.
Holy shit. Oh God.
Let's
Jimmy
go.
is not happy about this.
Oh God.
Oh, I think he's gonna blame Smallman for the slow count.
I'm getting WrestleMania 17 flashbacks here.
Yeah.
Oh God. And now Jimmy Havoc.
Oh my God. Smallman's just like, look, man, it was a 2. What do you want me to do about it?
Now he's threatening Jim Smallman with the chair.
Oh,
throws
threw the chair right in Andrew's face. Oh, and continuing the assault at the back. Jesus.
And now.
Oh, he's picking him up.
Oh,
is he gonna do? He's gonna do like a crunchy, like a back to belly pile driver. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be
it.
1, 2, 3.
New Progress champion Jimmy Havoc.
And you could even see that while Jim was counting, he was yelling, "Come on, Mark, kick out, Mark!" Like he was trying so hard to get Mark to wake up and kick out, and he's just out, man. He's been through so much tonight.
He has.
And Smallman just slides the staff in there to Jimmy, and now Jimmy gets to hold it up high while the London Riots perch him on their shoulders. Jesus.
And can I just mention too, Jimmy Havoc's first win in Progress sees him become the world champion.
Yeah, he was what, 0-6 before this?
Yeah, he becomes Progress champion, and he ends Mark Andrews' 7-0 record. He's now 7-1.
Wow. Talk about freaking using your sadistic power to your advantage. Good God.
He has completely changed the landscape of this universe.
He just told good luck to Eddie Dennis, who's still duct terror electric taped to the ring post.
This is just barbaric by Jimmy Havoc.
Your champion.
Wow.
Okay, if anyone tries to touch me on the way out, I'll fucking end you. And secondly, oh my God.
What a dickweed.
Yeah, this is, I feel like this is the point in Progress where everything kind of picks up, you know?
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Oh God, Havoc.
Oh my God.
What were you thinking, Eddie?
I mean, he's angry. He's not really thinking too clearly.
Oh, and now Jim Smallman. Oh God. James Davis and Rob Lynch, remember, in March, have a hardcore match with the Bhangra Knights.
Yeah, that's right. That's on Chapter 12, March 30th, in 2014.
Well, guys, that Jim Smallman back in the ring.
And you see they're trying to get Eddie Dennis's wrists freed of that electric tape.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of it, thankfully. And Jim Smallman.
We've got half the crowd chanting Jimmy Havoc, and then the other half is finishing the sentence, is a cunt.
We'll announce it somehow.
Wow.
Well, Mark Andrews deserves the apology first and foremost. He got screwed.
Right, though?
I mean, you're not your fault, Jim, but we got to fix it somehow. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, Jim. You better sort it out. Hell, I think everybody's going to go away appreciating the ending. I know our chat.
I know, right? I love, I mean, this is all like very, very well done in character for him. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, it just seems like, he's selling the final show at this point. We only got a minute left on this thing. So I'm just going to say great chapter. Honestly, I was just going to say it first before all that stuff happened. Like, this was pretty good. But no, the Jimmy Havoc stuff made it a good chapter to a great chapter.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that my favorite chapter so far, but it's definitely in contention.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Jimmy
I would say without a doubt, top 3.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy Havoc's talent is undeniable.
Yeah.
And to me, I really enjoyed that. Mark Andrews, his undefeated streak's finally over. He did get to be the 4th ever Progress champion. Now we're already on the 5th Progress champion. We got 2 title changes on the show. We got 3 Progress world title matches on this show. That's insane to think about. And
two of them were changes, title changes.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd say from a narrative standpoint, Havoc versus Andrews is definitely match of the night because it's exploded now into this huge angle. But as far as just like appreciating wrestling for wrestling's sake, I really enjoyed Haskins Cole and Nathan Cruz, Doug Williams.
Yeah.
So, I'm feeling good about this chapter. I want to thank everybody that tuned in with us. I want to thank all the patrons that made our coverage of this possible in the first place. You guys are absolutely amazing. And we're going to be doing Progress live reactions all for the month of April. And so that should take us up to what, like chapter 14, I want to say. So
10, well, we just did 10, and then we have 11, 12, and I think 13 is going to be the last one that we do this month.
Okay, 13 is the last one. All right, so we'll go all the way to chapter 13, and then if we continue, that's going to be dependent on how we do on the Patreon for the month of May.
The thing is, May is a potential high value month because if we do get the $120 for May, we'll actually be doing 5 chapters in May.
Yeah, and that would be
5
crazy.
Tuesdays in May. So just like January when we did 5 chapters, we have the potential to do 5 chapters in May as well, and that's a big value because we calculated it, or I shouldn't even say I calculated it to take into account that we were going to be doing 4 chapters a month. So the $120 Progress community goal is meant for 4 shows. So if you do it for May, you're getting extra value for your money.
Absolutely. And again, thoroughly enjoyed this show, and nothing really more I can say than that. So, Ashton, I'm going to hand it over to you to take us home, bud.
All right. Well, next chapter 11, is titled "To Fight War, You Must Become War." What do you think that means, John?
I have trouble figuring that out, man. To fight war, you must become war. So
I mean, maybe they see Jimmy Havoc as war in this scenario, and they're saying in order to fight Jimmy Havoc, they have to become what Jimmy Havoc stands for and represents.
Right, which is that very hardcore style. And I'm thinking him and Mark Andrews are going to have a very hardcore match, I would hope.
I mean, you're assuming Mark Andrews gets his return match immediately. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen.
I feel like Mark Andrews might be the exception to that rule because I know I even mentioned it in the Stixx match a lot, but the way Mark Andrews lost the title was some bullshit. So I feel like he might get a rightful one-on-one rematch. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out next week, guys. I know we're a little bit unsure or a little bit uncertain about where things are going at this point. We just got a £1.99 super chat from the Chiefin. Havoc's reign of terror begins. That, I mean, if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. That's great. And yeah, Jimmy Havoc as the Progress champion is just something that I'm very much looking forward to. I've seen a lot of his vignettes and videos that he has on Progress's YouTube channel, and they're amazing. They're excellent. So I'm very much looking forward to this reign. And all right, guys, I guess that about wraps it up. John, any kind of final thoughts that you wanted to get out before we go close this out and get ready for SmackDown tonight? Or are you
not at all, brother? I'm ready to just close this out and go home. This is a great chapter, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Well, as I mentioned, for those of you that enjoy our Progress Live reactions and are interested in continuing to do those, remember to donate to our Patreon, keep us above that community goal, and we will be able to continue live reacting to Progress. Another way that you can support TwitWow as a channel, as a brand, John and myself as individuals, is by buying merch on our Teespring store. You can also follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook page, like this video if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let us know what you thought about Progress Chapter 10, Glory Follows Virtue as if it were its shadow. Of course, remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and when you do, click the bell to get notified every time we go live or upload a video. TwitWow Mania is rolling, people. We don't have anything else for you tonight, but later on this week, we've got NXT review tomorrow. We've got our NXT TakeOver preview predictions on Thursday, WrestleMania preview predictions on Friday, NXT TakeOver of New Orleans live reactions Saturday, WrestleMania live reactions Sunday, post-WrestleMania Raw live reactions Monday. Tuesday, we've got a double-decker because we're doing our live reactions to Progress Chapter 11, and we're live reacting to SmackDown Live. Wednesday, we have got reactions to Ring of Honor's Super Card of Honor, which is going to be happening this coming Saturday, but we have to put it off because of all the other stuff we have scheduled ahead of it. And then I believe Thursday, we're going to be doing our 5F5s, which means that the next day after that would be next Friday. We're going to be doing a mock Superstar Shakeup. And then obviously the following week, we're also going to be live reacting to Raw and SmackDown because of what we're assuming is going to be the Superstar Shakeup. If the Superstar Shakeup doesn't get announced for the following week after WrestleMania, we won't be doing the mock the week prior, but we'll figure it out and we'll take it from there. But for right now, that's what we're looking at. It's going to be a crazy next couple of weeks. We're already 2 shows into, I think, what ends up being like 13 or 14 shows consecutively. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the first 2 days of TwitWow Mania. Shit really starts to pick up on Thursday, though. That's when it really kicks into high gear, because that's when the real, like, the WrestleMania weekend related stuff starts to happen. So I'm looking forward to that. Nothing guys tonight, but we will see you all tomorrow evening, tomorrow night for our NXT review, and then obviously Thursday is when everything really kicks into high gear. Hopefully you all enjoyed this live reaction to Progress Chapter 10, and we will see you tomorrow night. Or if you're just here for Progress coverage, we'll see you next Tuesday for Chapter 11. But of course, either way, you've got to remember to stay tuned.